Then I pulled out and got covered in shit.
We're live.
Oh fuck, is it 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock! Oh, and I swore, so if you don't like swearing, I'd piss off now, to be fair. I'm Oz.
I'm Craig.
We've had a week after Christmas.
Friday, it's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Beatdown Podcast live with your host, Craig.
And Oz.
That's the proper intro.
Subscribe, you cunts. Yeah? It's not much to ask for, is it?
Like and subscribe. Smash that motherfucking like button.
I mean, we need to be like them other people on YouTube. They're going, hey, can you just subscribe and like? Just fucking subscribe and like, yeah?
Like every other YouTuber.
Show other people, or we're not going to do it anymore.
We'll be like every other YouTuber, yeah?
What, an annoying little twat.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Craig, back again with another podcast.
This is your boy Oz.
Remember to like, subscribe, smash that motherfucking like button, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Alright, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. But first of all, I'm going to tell you about the competition I'm running right now. You can win Amazon gift cards. They fucking go on for like...
How the fuck are we going to give an Amazon gift card
joking.
away?
They go on for like...
Fucking hell, that scared me.
Each video goes on for like 5 minutes. Let's get right into it. But first, I'm going to tell you about who's fucking paying me to do this video.
Yeah.
All the shit that I'm going to give away.
I don't think we've even had a penny yet, have we?
And,
we've had nothing.
We're not monetised yet.
I know.
We're not allowed.
Once we do get monetised.
That's why you got to subscribe and watch more, because then we get noticed.
Tell everyone. If you're watching, you obviously find it funny, or you just have a fetish over watching fat blokes. Do you know what I mean? It's one or the other, isn't it? You know?
Well, at the minute, it's saying we've only got one person, so...
That's better than nothing. I'm happy with that.
That'll be alright.
But everyone watches it afterwards. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So how was your Christmas?
It was good. In the end, it ended up being a nice day. Just chilled out. Had food, and now we still got food left over.
All I've got is shit. I ain't got any turkey in it. I've just got like chocolates and twiglets.
Oh, we decided that the best idea, instead of buying a massive turkey, because there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
We found there's like turkey crowns in their own little tray in Morrison's.
Yeah.
We bought 4 of them, so they're a £5 each.
4?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So we cooked 2 on Christmas Day. We only ate 1, and then the other one's like the leftovers. And then we cooked another one yesterday, and we've got another one we can cook again.
Are you not sick of turkey?
Turkey and stuffing sandwiches for the next week.
Like, I don't know why, in my head, I'm like, it's Christmas, gotta have turkey. Gotta have fucking turkey. I don't even like it. I only like the dark meat. I don't even really like turkey. Why the fuck do we go through it with turkey? Next year, hopefully I won't be here, but like, if I am stuck here for Christmas, I'm gonna have lamb.
The worst one is, because a lot of people can't cook.
Yeah.
It's always dry.
See,
I don't do a dry turkey.
No.
I don't do a dry turkey.
No.
They're always like, oh, it don't matter if it's dry, you just cover it in gravy.
No, it does matter.
It does.
It does, because that's a choking hazard.
Yeah.
Dry turkey, it's nothing worse.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it's like having a hair.
The only thing that's good dry is dog shit. Let's be honest. And sand. That's about it. Any dry food like that shouldn't be dry. No,
yeah, no.
And we had my wife boss gave her a hamper, like this really posh hamper. I don't even know half the fucking shit is in there. It's all like onion chutney. Fuck off. Put some Maltesers in there or something. Something we're going to enjoy. You know, these fancy little cheesy biscuits. Put some Ritz in there or something.
Oh, I love
Why
Ritz.
do you have to put posh food
I haven't got
in
any
it?
Ritz this year.
I have, but they're like posh Ritz.
I got the box of
weird
celebrations. That's traditional.
As you do, you got to do that.
The only thing that I haven't had in years, because they're a pain in the arse to find. You know, remember the little jelly slices of like orange and lemon?
Yeah, sugared.
Yeah,
candy jellies. Yeah,
fucking nightmare to find.
What do you expect?
Last place I found them,
diabetic's fucking nightmare.
But they were so nice.
I ain't going to Aldi anymore. I haven't been before. I'm definitely not going now.
Why?
Fucking hell! Talk about slashing prices for Christmas. That woman got stabbed up north again.
Was it?
Yeah, did you not? Just before, I think it was Boxing Day or something.
Some
worker in Aldi got stabbed because there was no turkeys left or something. Do you know what I mean? Get a bit of fucking beef, you cunt. I ain't got turkeys. No need to stab them, is there? You know, I thought that was really harsh.
That's the second stabbing I've heard of.
Is it?
There was a young girl that was stabbed. She's like a barmaid in Camden.
Oh, I don't know.
She got stabbed and killed like Christmas Eve.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was like
never know what her presents were now.
And she's like one of us.
Oh, Grebo.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
And it's like,
well, that's Camden, though, isn't it? I get that.
I think if she was, I'm not, you know, it's going to be a touchy subject, but
no.
If she was a bit chavvy, you kind of think, oh, maybe she was fucking around with 2 blokes and one lost his nut.
Yeah, but
I can't see it for some reason. I don't know why.
All the gigs I've been to in Camden, I've never once had any trouble or anything.
I've only been to one. I only went to that Suicide Silence one. We went to.
Yeah.
That was good. We were shit-faced.
We were shit-faced and
coming home
about
and
cheese.
That was you and Niels coming back from Northampton in my car.
I know. I just remember
because it was me and Mark in the front, you two in the back. You were arguing about cheese.
I don't even know why.
And then the best quote, and I think me and Mark still use it today, is, I'm not saying anything. I'm cross. And you sat there and just like moped out the window, like, no.
Who, me?
Like, yeah.
That's classic me, isn't it?
And Niels was the same. He was just looking out the window.
Like, no way, I was just sulking, get like, fuck
and
you.
me and Mark in the front just giggling like fucking idiots, like Ferry and a couple of kids.
But you know, cheese is a strong subject, man. You know what I mean?
But you're not arguing over Australian versus South African cheese. Of all the nations in the world, they are not famous for their cheese.
Australia?
Not really.
Oh, they fucking are. Coon cheese.
Steady on.
It's fucking gorgeous.
But if you think cheese, you think
cheddar gorge.
England. Countries, you think England,
France,
yeah,
Spain,
Italy,
do nice cheese. Italy do nice cheese.
But you don't think
Bulgaria
Australia
do nice cheese.
You definitely don't think South Africa.
No. I mean, we went to the South African shop today. How weird, to get some biltong. And yeah, they moved. I don't know if you used to go to the other one.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right, well, they've moved, but it doesn't fucking matter to you because you never went to the original one. So we pulled up, and I was like, oh, it's fucking closed! Fucking South Africans, how long do you have on for Christmas? And then she drove past, went, oh no, they've moved. I went, okay, let them. So, yeah, got some biltong. Happy.
So,
was you happy with your gifts? With what Santa brought you?
I'm trying to talk, mate. We can't be doing this every week.
It's just relentless.
Get off the cable.
So did Santa look after you this year?
Yeah.
That is nice.
I got my bag. I'm happy with my bag.
The nice Boba Fett bag. I like that.
Hang on. I'll show my bag because I'm well impressed with it.
It's really cool, to be fair.
It's a great bag.
It is a good bag.
I do like it.
It's very nice.
I've got a few different bits and pieces. There was you've probably never heard of Nendoroid figures.
No.
No, like
hemorrhoids.
You know, like little collectible figures, like pop figures. They're like them. They're like hyperposable and all that shit. They're really detailed for what they are.
You've never grown up, have you?
No, fuck no. And
why did you look? A fucking shelf full of Lego models. I
got Mandy a Nendoroid figure for an anime she likes, called One Punch Man. If you've never seen it and you never liked anime, watch that. 'Cause it's fucking hilarious. Got one of them because I bought her another character, like the main character, and he's like his mate. So that now she's got the pair on her desk. But she got me a Boba Fett one. So when we're like, oh, main present, because they're not cheap, we're like, oh, there you go, yeah, thank you. I opened mine and just went, fuck off. We both basically bought each other the same fucking thing without knowing it. It was really good. That's cool. It was really good. But I got loads of stuff. I got her some hamper full of warheads. It's like she likes sour sweets.
Yeah, I love sour
sweets. It was this American site thing I went on. It was American Fizz. Quite good. They did a hamper for Christmas, and your dog's going mental. And it was filled with like warheads and toxic waste and loads of sour stuff. Well, I was chatting to Mark last night when we were playing games, and like he'd be like, "Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna have a sweet."
I had one years ago in Brighton, and my daughter went into this American sweet shop, and she goes, "Oh, I'm just gonna go and buy some sweets." I'm like, I had Dad have a sweet, and I can't even remember. It might have been a warhead. Fuck! It just drew every bit of liquid in my body out.
Yeah.
But like when you're in the middle of Brighton with your family, I'm like, I can't not be mad about this. I got to keep sucking it. So like gradually my cheek, I look gorgeous at the end because all my fucking muscles just gave in. Look like I'd had a stroke walking down the front.
Your mouth just dribbles.
Yeah.
I was like,
and then it hits the pavement and sizzles like alien blood. I was like, what the fuck?
Trying to play a game, and I'm like, yeah, I need to reload.
I know, she thinks it's really funny because Dad's sucking his house. I'm nearly dying but can't show it. Is your mum home? There we go. Home.
Mandy found it funny until she went to bed. Craig, I think I've had too many, and went And she burnt the shit out of her tongue with sour sweets.
Fuck.
It's like, you deserve that.
Evening, wife.
All right. You'd have to be quiet. Because your arrival was
We were just
announced.
discussing what we got for Christmas. That was all. You know, and he got some like little toys, and he bought her some poisonous sweets that burnt her mouth, and
Toxic waste and warheads.
just typical.
So
typical
nice, though.
Christmas. They are nice.
The actual flavour, when the sour goes away, the flavour of the
they're
sweets
quite
are
sweet,
amazing.
actually. But yeah, no,
No.
I like them.
She
So-
can leave again.
Done presents, done Christmas. Fuck, Christmas songs, they fucking annoy me. I hate Christmas songs.
Before we move on,
Okay. Oh, yeah,
actually,
serious phase. No,
this
go
is
on,
tied in.
yeah,
This
go
is
on.
tied in.
Yeah.
Can we stop with Christmas 2 months before it fucking starts?
I don't even want to. I don't like Christmas, full stop.
Well, I don't like Christmas until the day. I don't get any
And
Christmas
if
feeling.
you're honest, like me, on the day, it's presents and food.
Yeah,
Fuck goodwill to all men. Fuck off. Good presents and food.
I don't get excited about it, and then on the day I'm like, "Oh, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can chill out. We can have fun, have a laugh, be silly." Oh, we don't put decorations or anything.
No.
We have a Christmas tree. That's it. But it's
Oh,
a little
yeah,
one.
that.
It's like that big.
There's no point. I've got 3 cats and a dog. It'll be pissed on and
Yeah.
chewed within 5 minutes. What's the point?
But the whole thing with it starting like 2-3 months before,
I know.
it's like, oh, Halloween's finished, right? Christmas, and I'm like,
And now there's Easter eggs in the fucking shop already.
yeah. I went into, what was it, Morrison's or something? We went into, and it was just after Halloween. And it, like, you walk in and all you hear is jingle bell, jingle, and I'm like, you fucking cunts.
I fucking hate it.
Can you not?
It's just down to my childhood growing up is why I hate Christmas.
Yeah.
And like I won't go into it, even though they're both dead, so I can't get them arrested. But needless to say, I had to earn my presents. So ever since then, Christmas sucked. I was like, I don't. What do you want for Christmas? Fuck all. Just nothing.
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
it. I'll go robbing or something when I'm older. You know what I mean? Let's just fucking leave it. So yeah, so Christmas is. Oh hello, what's that?
Have a dump with Trump.
Donald Trump toilet paper. That is fucking genius. Look at that.
No, wait, let's change the camera so you can
We
see
got
it.
some Donald Trump toilet paper. That's fucking brilliant. I don't want to use it though.
Why have you done
Because I'm not going to use it in case he's watching and won't let me in to live in America. So I will use that for some sort
So
of posh
you
reason.
showed that for no reason.
I showed it because it is cool, and plus it's printed on.
You know what that
so
is, don't you?
It's gonna leave black on
You
your
know what
eyes.
that is, don't you?
What?
It's fake news.
Fake news. Genius, sir.
Anyway.
Genius. So no, I shan't be using it, Donald. So I can still come and live in your country. But what a great present! I love
Random.
it. That's fucking brilliant.
But yeah, so the Christmas song thing is a piss take.
So at work, oh my god, they had the tree up at the beginning of November. I mean, bless. But really? And then all day, Craig, Christmas songs.
Yeah,
it's non-stop.
No, this is the one reason that I'm glad that I'm not eligible for employment right now.
Oh,
Because I could not do it. I get Mark coming home when we chat on Xbox like, fucking Christmas music's all they have playing on the radio. Well, I think it should be illegal until December, until you see a Christmas tree.
Yes.
And then it should be halfway through December you're allowed to start playing Christmas music.
Yes.
But the minute that, like, I'd say Boxing Day, okay,
Do you know what?
play
I'll
a
be
couple,
fair.
but the day after Boxing Day,
I'll be
finish it.
fair. It should commence on the day kids break up from school. Because as a kid, you're kind of
Yeah,
excited,
yeah.
aren't you? Like, I just fucking Christmas!
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, most kids wouldn't say fucking Christmas. Unless they're
They would these days.
fucking Christmas. But that's when you start Christmas celebrations.
Yeah,
Not fucking November.
2-3 months beforehand.
Stones was yesterday. 8:10, it's open till 11 o'clock down there. Christmas opening hours, 8 p.m. finish. It was the 28th of December.
Cunts.
What the fuck?
Do you know what I mean? Do you want to work or not, Sainsbury's?
Yeah.
You know?
It's just,
And then you end up having to go to the garage, you're paying extra fucking pound on top
Yeah.
of everything because, you know, it's like dealing with a poo down the road. It fucking rips
I
you
had a
off.
nice chat with a lady in the garage, though.
Did you?
Yeah. Just before Christmas. It was on the Christmas Eve. I had to get fuel because I had to do all my running around. And she was Asian. So I was like, you know, I said, I won't say Merry Christmas. 'Cause, know, I'm forward thinking.
Yeah.
I was like, do you celebrate Christmas? She was like, yeah, we're Hindu, but you know, it's more of a tradition in this country.
Yeah.
And she said to me, and I like, no word of a lie, she said, we're in your country, I think we should celebrate it, and then we're part of everything else with everyone else. Like, it's multicultural and all that sort of thing.
Hindus look like Father Christmas.
Most of them.
Do you know what I mean? They're like Seek top. Do you know what I mean?
But I said to her, I was like, oh, fair enough. That's awesome. She's like, oh, okay. It's just some people get a bit funny about, you know, we're not Christian. I said, I'm not Christian. I'm not Christian. I don't care.
Exactly.
So if you want to celebrate, you fucking go ahead, love.
It's not about God or Jesus to me, Christmas.
And she was like, we don't have a drink because we're Hindu. I went, I don't drink.
No, same.
So you're basically having the same Christmas as me.
Oh, fuck, are we Hindus?
I think we might be.
So I've got the beard. I'm getting there. I've always got something like, look, an orange hat. Fuck, I'm Hindu.
You're Hindu. Fuck.
Wow.
There you go.
So who do they praise? It's not
I can't remember.
It's not Buddha, is it? No, that's the fucking Japanese.
No, I'm terrible with...
Not Geisha, the elephant? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I need to know what Hindus celebrate. Apart from long fucking beards.
Oh. Why do things happen on this laptop when like I'm middle of something?
Why? What's happened?
Oh, approval for stuff. Someone needs your approval to join your group.
Oh. Oh, I'm not... Yeah, can you take me out of that group?
You're not in a group. There's a reason you're not in that.
I'm not in any group to do with fucking cartoons.
I
or
put
anything.
Duffy in this group, and it caused some aggro, and I was like, I'm not having this. I love you, Duffy. Fucking
what group is it?
He was
I need
like,
to know now.
Basically, I created a group. You know what I was saying, like, when I was saying, like, people talking about films, it was just doing my head in.
Oh, I seen it on Facebook.
Yeah. I literally just wanted somewhere that I could go in and talk to people on a normal scale. Like, I don't like this film for this reason, or I like it for this reason. Well, I don't like it, or like it for this reason.
But see,
civilised conversation, because I can't be fucking arsed.
I need to stop you there, Craig, because I know what films you're on about. You can't just use the word film. You're on about super fucking hero films.
No, I want anything.
Any film.
Yeah, anything. Like, okay, it's basically called, the page is called Top Geek.
Okay.
It's a piss take of Top Gear, because we've ripped off the logo and it's all 8-bit and we went a bit too deep. But it's anybody that's into anything. So like stuff that even I'm not into. Like if you're into like Dungeons and Dragons, or if you like Warhammer and things like that,
right.
You can go in there. We can find another person that likes Warhammer, and you can go make a friend. Because a lot of these guys, if you go into like forums and stuff,
you've created a geek dating site.
Nah.
You fucking have, haven't you? You've created a unique
dating.
It's like, what's that TV show where they can't get a date? Undateable. You've made an Undateables website, haven't you? It's just cunts talking about fucking Thor's hammer and getting hard about it.
But it's been good so
I
far.
don't want to join your group.
No, you're not.
I don't want to join your group.
I basically chased around, and it was like an evening, and it was like chasing Duffy around like he was a little kid. Like, just smashing the room up, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, I worked hard on this! Deleting like everything he's trying to put up.
Fuck,
like, for fuck's sake.
I'm just embarrassed now for you. That's hard. This is the geek dating site, literally. Have you got all Doctor Who's on there going, oh, I don't like the lady? What? No.
But that's the thing, is that it's for people like that fans of something. You know, like if I don't watch Doctor Who, but if everyone's pissed off about the woman, there's bound to be this few people that are like, I'm getting sick of hearing the same shit.
Can she reverse?
And that's what I was like. I was like with like Star Wars, with like Justice League, with superhero film. I'm sick of hearing the same fucking thing from people that don't know what they're talking about. And it was just winding me up. So I put it on Facebook. I had a massive rant. 2 guys like joined in with me, and they were like, let's just make a group so we can talk to each other and other people, but without having dickheads coming in.
Can you invite some girls? Fucking shit! Invite some girls!
I'm surprised at the female presence on that page.
I was going to say,
I'm actually surprised.
Sausage party.
No, it's not at all. I was really shocked.
Oh, God,
actually,
they're going to be single as well, aren't they?
Tell you what, I don't know who they are, but we'll have a look.
We're going to have a look at your sexy page.
Here's someone. There you go. Whoever that is. Wants approval, and they're female. I'll approve it, obviously. I approve everybody until they make a mistake.
Yeah, but you don't tell me about it.
No.
That's cuntish.
Duffy asked me, and I was like, you know what?
I could have a right laugh on there.
I would. But I'm going to end up doing the same as I did with Duffy. I'm gonna have to delete like half the shit
you'd have to.
post.
You'd have to.
Just be like, fuck this.
You'd have, because
I'm not dealing with that headache.
I'd rip holes and everything, mate.
Yeah. So I was like, no, because I know, like, in a way, you are a geek, but you're a geek for like football. You like your Star Wars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like Jaws.
I'm a major geek for like Kiss, football and stuff. Yeah, definitely.
But that's the kind of thing that, like, because you imagine going on a Kiss website and everyone's going like, oh, the latest album's fucking shite, and you like it.
I'd be buying a machine gun.
That's what I mean. But
that's why,
That's why I created this, so that I don't get dickheads like that, and I can monitor them and get rid of them.
Well, it's nice to know I'm classed as a dickhead in the world of geek.
Because you're not a dickhead, you're a troll.
So I'm like fucking Nelson off The Simpsons, aren't I? Do you know what I mean? And just trolling all you sad singles. I don't even want to.
I'm not single.
No, but I bet 90% of them are.
I don't know.
I bet they are.
We don't go into a relationship.
No, of course you don't. You're scared.
We just stick to.
You're scared. Not unless you can dress up as cosplay and pretend to get married.
If anyone watches this and wants to join it, have a go. If you start trolling, I'll just delete it. As simple as that.
I'm going to join.
I won't approve it.
That's really
I'm admin, I have to approve it.
Oh, mate, that is hard.
Unless I add you directly, you won't get added.
So, come on, so we talk about the white elephant in the room.
What, Kylo?
Well, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
The new Star Wars film. How fucking wank is it?
Right, so to start, before we go any further, if anyone is watching this and hasn't seen the film and doesn't want to get spoilers,
don't bother. Go and see Daddy's Home 2.
If you don't want spoilers, turn off.
Or go and see Pitch Perfect 3. Seriously.
Well, I thought I'd, just preface that.
I think everyone's probably seen it by now. Who?
No, Mandy's not watching tonight.
No, but I mean, people that are well into it would have seen it by now.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah.
I mean, I was lucky. I was seeing it the morning before the release, and it was shite. And when it started, I went, "Oh, this is looking good." And like I said to you, didn't get enough. I went, in the first like 20 minutes, I was like,
yeah.
You know, I'm getting into this, and then it just gradually went downhill. And I will sum it up in one sentence. And the point when I put my hand up and walked and went, I ain't fucking doing this shit anymore, was when Princess Leia spacewalked.
I laughed.
No, I can't even laugh at it. It was just embarrassing.
It was one of those moments that I was sat there with Kieran, and it was like dead silent, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, what's going to happen?" And then she does the whole, and starts floating.
I know, like Superman.
It was like me and probably like 20 other people just going, "What the fuck is that?" It
was just embarrassing.
We were like, "No," and I sat there. And I got about halfway through the film, and I genuinely sat there, and I even glanced at Kieran. He's like, but I was like, I'm not enjoying this.
No,
I'm not. No. I'm not liking this. This is getting on my tits. And then towards the end, I started enjoying it again. But
I didn't.
This is where it gets difficult, because it's
even the end annoyed me.
I think what we said before we come on. Is it a terrible film? No.
If it wasn't connected to Star Wars franchise, it's not a terrible film.
Yeah.
But because it's connected, it's fucking dreadful.
I think what I was saying about what my mate was saying, that the expectation management of the whole thing was wrong.
Yeah, it should have said nothing.
We didn't find out who Rey's parents were. Snoke got copped out halfway through, which you think they would have learned from Phantom Menace. Don't kill the decent villain because it's stupid. And we didn't really find out anything. Nothing. You didn't really see what happened with the Luke's other Jedis. Where were the Knights of Ren?
Yeah,
that was one of the things I was really interested in. Who are they? What are they about? And where are they? What they've been doing during the Force Awakens? Not even a mention.
No,
weren't even mentioned.
But plenty of fucking stupid penguin things.
The Porgs.
I don't give.
They had an original concept for one of those that would have been hilarious. It was one of the scenes. You know where the comedy, that's one of the things that fucked me off. There's too much fucking jokes in the film. And the one that really annoyed me was when Luke threw the lightsaber. I was like, it's not funny.
He didn't even call it a lightsaber. Laser sword.
That's them trying to be clever.
It's not clever, though.
Yeah, it's when the story behind it, when George Lucas was first describing the film, they were always called laser swords. They weren't called lightsabers. and they decided to put it in for people that know that sort of shit. But it didn't land. So it's like, even I'm sat there and I know what you're talking about, and you sound like a dick.
Yeah.
You meant to be a Jedi Master. You meant to know what you're talking about, and you're going, no, it's a laser sword.
Should have just put a fucking My Chemical Romance t-shirt on him.
Yeah,
that's what he was.
That bit where he threw the saber, there was meant to be a scene afterwards, you know, where the porgs are like gathered round it, where one of them steps on it and it puts the blade through one of their heads.
Yeah, it didn't know, did it?
No, they didn't put it in.
Yeah, I was like,
I was hoping it was going to happen, but they didn't put it in.
The bit where Chewie's eating one, I'm like,
that was the only bit that made me giggle.
No, just
because he sat there like, it would have been funnier if he just ate it. He threatened to rip like arms off of somebody in the original trilogy.
Exactly.
But he can't eat a bit of chicken.
Can't eat a bit of fucking penguin. And what was those fucking seal things that he was wanking off for juice? What was that?
I don't know.
Do you know, the only creature that is stuck in my mind is when she's walking up the hill and there's like a Loch Ness monster goes behind her.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. There's like, as she's walking up, you see like a Loch Ness monster go.
Right.
I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's about it. The Jedi tree. Why the fuck does a tree grow like that?
Well, I didn't get
And is it me, or when I'm watching, because I've seen it like 6 times now on and off, just like, the Jedi tree is basically a big fanny. The door looks like a fanny. They go in to be reborn, and they come out a cunt. It's just a fanny. And that's what it is. It's a Jedi fanny.
Whoever's just joined, and you're just saying it's a fanny.
It is. It's a Jedi fanny. He's walked in. And it's just the shit amount of books. Oh, they're over thousands of years old. Pretty good fucking condition living on a stormy island.
Did you spot them at the end as well?
Spot what?
The books.
No, I don't think I did.
And on the Falcon, you know when they close a drawer?
The
books are in there.
I didn't notice that. Yeah. So now she's robbed the books.
Yeah. So she's already taken them before, like, Yoda turned up and is suddenly Thor.
Turning up.
I liked it. Right, I liked when Yoda turned up. I genuinely smiled. I was like, my mate's back, and he's as crazy as he is in Empire. Did you notice that? He's dappy and he's fucking weird.
I like Yoda.
I like Yoda, and I saw it, and I was like, that put a smile on my face. But then when he went like, suddenly he's Thor and calls lightning down. I was like,
see, where do they get all these superpowers? He's
dead. Why'd you do that? You shouldn't have done that.
He's fucking dead. How can you even do that?
Yeah, it's like,
you know. And you know what else annoyed me? I'm just gonna get all my fucking annoying shitty bits out of the way. When they're all shooting at Luke at the end, and he's like a hologram that I didn't realise, and then he's gone. What was that all about? The fucking dust on his... I'm like, you're a cunt, mate. Yeah. Someone fucking kill him now before I do.
They've obviously... What they've done... With way Rian Johnson's tried to do this film, he's trying to make the film like it's a Marvel film.
That's why I didn't like it then.
There's loads of action, but it's like spread throughout is comedy bits that don't land.
No.
And the one bit that everyone complains about, which I actually laughed, I thought it was funny. You know, at the beginning where Poe's like on the intercom. Yeah. When he's taking the piss out of Hutt.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, no, I did find it funny because
it went on a bit too long.
It pasty looking bloke with short hair.
Yeah, but I found it funny.
That was funny.
That's more realistic than going, I'm going to destroy you. I was like, I would probably ring him up and be like, you're a dick.
Hold on,
because he was just wasting time.
Yeah, but that was funny.
That whole section with like Poe, I think Poe's story was the best. I liked Poe and I liked Rey's story out of the whole lot. All the rest of them they could mug off. The bit that pissed me off, and I didn't get it, I didn't understand it, I don't understand who the fuck wrote it, but they need sacking, is Finn and Rose.
Yeah.
It went nowhere. They didn't achieve anything.
But
who wrote it?
See, now I summed it up to you in that fucking message that made you laugh. Right? So, we all know Finn's in love with this fucking Hong Kong fooey woman. Right? Was it Rose? Rose. So Finn's in love with Rose, Rey's in love with Finn. Right? Obviously. Kylo Ren's in love with Rey. That's fucking obvious.
Rose loves Finn, but Finn likes Rey.
Yeah. Well,
and Rey don't like anyone.
Exactly. Right? And so Kylo Ren fancies Rey.
We think,
Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious. What? What's going on? Who gives a shit? Just kill each other. I ain't tuned in to watch fucking EastEnders in space.
Have they learned from the original trilogy? Don't get two characters to kiss because it'll only end up related.
You see? Exactly. And she doesn't know her parents
because we've still got another film. That's my only saving grace, is we still have another film where these things can be, they're not going to be rectified, but it could at least be smoothed over and at least give us some answers to something. Because a lot of it, like, and I said this earlier, the thing that, like, Rian Johnson hasn't pissed me off. None of the actors, none of the producers, Disney, no one's pissed me off from there. They've made a film, it's doing really well, second biggest Christmas Day box office ever. You can't complain at that.
But it would have done anyway because of the name.
And it, actually, at the moment, if you look at the fan reaction, there was like a couple of polls, and I sort of went through and sort of found an average. It's like 60-40. 60% of fans actually enjoyed it, and it's only like that 40% that are being like...
Me.
Like, we're not even like that bad. It's more like that split in half by people being like stupid, don't understand any of the concept behind the film, and then the others that are like more like us. I'm in the middle somewhere, but more like we're just disappointed.
I didn't like that whole Vegas planet thing.
That shite.
Yeah, there was no need for that.
Reminded me too much of the prequels.
Yeah.
Did it you?
Yeah.
It felt really prequely, and I didn't like it.
Didn't like that. There's nothing I liked. I just didn't like anything about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was appalled. I'm just glad I didn't pay to see it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Literally. Absolutely.
Overall, because we're going on about negatives, so let's try and do a positive.
Okay, positive.
Rey's story I enjoyed. Didn't like the explanation of her parents by Kylo, but then again, that could easily be changed in the next film.
Shit.
Yeah, it could be changed in the next film where it's like, oh, that was bollocks, by the way. They're actually something half decent. So that's fine. I don't care about that. I liked her story because it's meant to be about her anyway.
Yeah.
And as I said, I really like Poe's story, where he's like, he's not always right,
but he's annoying. He reminds me of Ray Romero.
Oh,
everybody loves Ray. He just reminds me of him. Just,
fucking hate that program.
Oh, fuck.
But his story in it was good, where he's like, I'm gonna lead the rebellion, la la la, and he's like, this woman don't know what she's talking about when she does. That I didn't realise that
was Laura Dern out of Jurassic Park. I was like, fuck, that's that bint out of Jurassic Park. It took me ages to realise.
And not on a visual level. When she turns the ship and flies it through the Star Destroyer.
You couldn't turn it that quick, surely.
No, but that was, like, visually, that was stunning. I love that scene.
But was it as good as Princess Leia going through the hologram?
But that means that, like, they caused their own plot hole by doing that. Why didn't they just get a random ship and jump it through the Death Star? Yeah.
And the whole fucking thing about they can only stay like the perfect distance apart.
That was fucking horseshit.
Do you know what I mean?
Hated that.
That was fucking ridiculous.
Like, I actually sat there. You know when they're saying about this is how we're going to escape? We're going to get on the pods. They're not scanning the pods, so they're not going to find us as we escape. I was like, no cunt looking out the window.
Exactly. How many windows were on that thing?
When it went and Hux is like, they're escaping in the pods. I was like, thank fuck, somebody's got some brains. But they went, wait, you can't have that in the script. That's stupid. But yeah, that whole, because like what I've said to a couple of people is, you could have solved that if you were the First Order. You would have just gone, yeah, lads, can you jump ahead? We'll give you the coordinates and just like flank them, and we'll have done with this.
Yeah, it's not difficult. They had loads of fuel.
Yeah, and they didn't.
You're telling me they were going full fucking bollocks? That annoyed me massively, and
that whole story of the rebels was really badly done.
Yes.
That's why I think I leaned more towards like what Poe was trying to do. His scenes in the X-wing, and the X-wing, like I don't know why. You know when he like leans on the side, because he's going to brace for when it does that fucking skid. I was like, that's quite cool. Just visually, that was quite cool. I like that.
So you go into it way.
And the way that I like the way that like he's doing the dogfight and the stuff. And the first scene with the bombing raid reminded me, because you know the original trilogy when they made it.
Yeah.
George Lucas cut together a load of World War II footage and World War II films of dogfighting. And that's how he figured out the TIE fighter and X-wing fights.
Oh, okay.
It felt very much like one of those, where they'd sort of gone back to that sort of way of doing it as like a bombing run.
Yeah. And
I really enjoyed that. Don't know why the bombing doors opened and she didn't fall straight through the thing. That pissed me off. But
well, surely now from what I've learned through science and space is, and even in an aeroplane, if there's a hole in an aeroplane, you all get sucked out and die.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Yeah, in the deepest, darkest depths of space, they can blow a fucking big hole in your spaceship, and everyone's still got time. Oh, shut down, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And no one's getting sucked off. Well, they might be in their living quarters, but actually on the deck, no one's getting sucked out.
They did.
Yeah, and she flew.
And she survived and then
again.
floats back in.
That's ridiculous.
She's a space witch.
Now, all I know is when you get sucked out there, mate, you explode.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah? Don't matter if you're a fucking Jedi, it's not happening.
Scientifically, you have, I think, a minute.
But there's no oxygen.
But you have a minute to live, and then the pressure gets to you and you start giving up, your body gives up. But if you can grab them within a minute and get them back into a pressured atmosphere, you're fine. But it's a rapid decompression.
No.
But it's like that. I get what they were trying to do with Leia. Like, she's force sensitive, but we know that anyway from the originals.
Yeah, but that was ridiculous.
Because she knew
that was the time to kill her off. Then that was the time to kill her off.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? She could whoop, pop, and just explode. It could have been. She ain't coming back.
Just the explosion on the deck. She's gone.
Yeah.
Kylo gets pissed off about it. It could be a story point to make him do something better.
Why didn't he bomb her? He's got his finger ready. Yes. Bottled it. He ain't no fucking bad guy.
Oh, kill me, pappy, but I'm not going to kill me,
He's
mum.
no bad guy, is he? If that was me, I'd fucking bang.
I did like the back and forth with him and Rey. Not when they saw each other. That was shit.
No, the telepathic shit.
That was when they were like, "I'm going to turn you." No, I'm going to turn you.
Yeah.
And they end up fighting together, thinking each other's going to turn. They don't. I like that. It was like, oh, okay. But did you notice no lightsabers clash?
No, I didn't notice that.
No lightsabers hit each other. And it's one of the things that I'm like, yeah, that's kind of annoying. They're supposed to.
That whole scene was Snook or Snook, or
Snoke
Doggy Dog, whatever his fucking name is. That was just the worst. He was Bricktop out of that fucking Cockney film.
Yeah.
He was a badly scarred Bricktop. You know what I mean? I was just waiting to go, "Oh, you cunt!" Do you know what I mean? Why don't you fucking kill
on the
that
daddy
slag?
Randy?
Do you know what I mean? Oi, slag, come over here. You be fucking with me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been brilliant. But to kill him off in the first film.
And it was like that whole, because the whole vision thing, and he's like, "I'm behind that." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
For 2 years, who's Snook? Everyone's excited about who's Snook. And you get the little picture of his. I went, "Whoa, he looks like Darth Vader."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then you meet Snook. I'm like, he's just some Cockney cunt who's got a fucking attitude.
It's the expectation management. We all want him to be something bigger than what he is. Even if they go, I think it was one of those things where the writer, which is Ryan Johnson, had a hand in the writing. He was just like one of those where, "Oh, I'm cleverer than you. I'm just going to make him nobody." Ha.
No, that's.
It's like, you shouldn't do that. You should at least give us like.
Do you know what? He's supreme.
He could have been like, "Oh, he worked with Palpatine or something."
Yeah.
Give us some little bit,
exactly.
But he didn't. It was just like, "I know he's just some random dick."
Some scarred Cockney.
Or it just didn't work, and died. Like, his death was really crap.
Are you cutting off?
What
did that remind you of?
If he can feel through the Force,
he would have felt that coming.
Just to connect those two and like make them visible to each other. And he's saying he did that.
He's seen it coming,
but he can't feel the fact that there's a lightsaber right next to him getting turned.
Exactly.
It was a bit like.
Exactly.
I don't get.
And that room annoyed me. What was that room? Like, his spaceship.
Oh, his special little room.
Is fucking massive. Yeah?
Yeah.
And he's got some shitty little room that's all red with some weirdos in red cloaks sacrificing chickens in the background or something. Right? If I'm supreme fucking leader, my room is going to be top buzzing, mate.
Yeah.
PlayStation, fucking TVs everywhere.
He had some pimping robes, though.
System.
Yes, he had some pimping robes. His gold robes.
Fuck about his robes, mate. It's a pimp suit.
Clothing. Actually, that was one thing that pissed me off. Really stupid, but it really annoyed me.
Been 2 years, have a change, sweetheart.
Luke Skywalker at the beginning of the film and at the end of The Force Awakens, what's he dressed in?
Tatty old
He's in his. No,
he looks like Compo from Last Summer Wine.
He's in his Jedi robes.
Yes.
And then he basically throws a lightsaber like a twat, walks off, goes in his little hut for a wank, and it seems like Rey instantly follows him and bangs on the door. When he opens the door, he's in like hermit clothes.
Yeah.
Why were you dressed like a Jedi at the beginning, and then you say, "I'm not a Jedi"?
It's probably a bit nippy. It's the only clothes he's got.
That's the point where I'm like, obviously the writer took whatever was given to him before by J.J. Abrams and gone, "Nah, I'm smarter than you. I can do better than this." Because it would have been that he's still part of the Jedi Order if he's wearing the robes. Why would he be wearing them? To air them out?
Because he probably didn't have anything else, to be fair.
But he went in his hut and changed, and he's in his little scabby gear. And he was like that for the rest of the film. The only time he changed again is when he's like, "Oh no, I've reconnected with the Force. I'm a Jedi again," and he put the robes back on.
He's a fucking wanker.
And it was like, what?
No.
Luke's disappointed. They bummed Luke Skywalker. They raped him.
I can see why he's upset about it.
He's not.
He is. How much has he been paid to be not upset?
No, because like they always quote an interview that was before the film was released, where he said, "I fundamentally disagree with everything Rian Johnson's done with my character." Everyone always quotes that, but they don't add the ending to it. Where he's like, "I fundamentally disagree, but as a professional, I understand completely where he's going, and I'm really intrigued by it." When he meant, I disagree with him, because he's had the character in his head for 20 years. 40 years, whatever it is. He's had this idea of what Luke's been doing. And when he goes in, when he goes in and somebody goes, "No, you're going to be like a hermit." Oh, I didn't expect that. You'd be able to, oh, okay. But he agrees with what he did in the end, because he thinks it turned out to be a really good film. I think it is. It's not a really good film.
It's a good standalone.
The last act, I enjoyed. I noticed that obviously it wasn't really Luke there at the end, because he had the lightsaber that had just been destroyed. So I knew that wasn't him. I knew it was like a force projection. And to me, it was like, oh, that means he's as powerful as Snoke if he can do a force projection, which is a power. It's been in like old canon like stuff that's no longer canon. But that is a thing. And I was like, oh, he's as powerful as Snoke means he can go up against him. We might get a fight between them. That would be cool.
Ghosty Jedi fight.
And I was like, but Snoke's dead. Like, dead. Not, he got shanked, he's been taken away, we don't see him again, and he'll come back in the next one. No, his body was on the floor and we saw it a few times, and we're like,
ain't coming back from that.
Right. You just Darth Mauled him.
Yeah.
And what happened with that? Everyone loves Darth Maul.
Yeah.
One of my favourite villains in Star Wars.
It's like you think of Star Wars, and the first character you think of, for me, Darth Vader. Every time someone says Star Wars, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
It's never Luke, it's always Darth Vader. It's always
it's always Vader.
Do you know what I mean? So
I always think Vader, Boba Fett, and Maul.
See, it's me, Darth, Boba Fett, Chewie, because they were like sort of my favourite characters. You know what I mean?
And then you kind of go off and you're like, oh, like Han Solo, Luke, Leia.
Yeah. But
I think when I was younger, I thought of Leia a bit more. Usually at night.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
After watching Return of the Jedi.
You know, I was just at that right age growing up. You know what I mean? When 77, the first one, so I'd have been 9. So stirrings. All right, well, hello.
On the re-release,
by the time the Jedi and fucking Empire's out, I'm full swing. I'm fucking loving it. But so it was. I was massively disappointed, and I can't see how they're going to turn it around.
I'm cautiously optimistic because we've got J.J. Abrams coming back, and I think he did a wicked job with The Force Awakens.
Yeah,
I don't give two shits what anyone says, and I think there is a way of salvaging what was left. But he's got to be very clever about it, and I think he will. He knows what he's doing. He obviously knows what he's doing. I didn't understand why they had Rian Johnson in the first place, because his previous credits are nothing.
I don't even know what he's done before.
It's basically an unknown. I'll have a quick look.
It was like, it's literally them penguins annoyed me, the fucking crystal foxes annoyed me, everything just fucking annoyed me. See, he looks weird.
What's his previous credits? Looper.
Don't even know what it is.
Looper's all right. A film called Brick, The Brothers Bloom. He did some Breaking Bad episodes.
Not a lot.
That's about it. Yeah. So they basically got an unknown director.
Why
to direct a Star Wars film. I don't know, and I think that's where it's gone wrong.
It's possibly the world's biggest franchise. Do you know what I mean?
Who was it written by? The Last Jedi. I want to know.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder come up with a better fucking story, I think, because the story was just duff.
That's what I mean. It's like every Star Wars film I've ever watched has a story. Whether even with that annoying shit with Jar Jar Bastard Binks, it's like at least there was a story,
and at least there was something there for everyone. Like you got, that's why I understand like the Porgs and things like that, because it's
toys for Disney.
You can't say that though.
Well, you can.
Well, Star Wars is box office.
Oh, the whole Star Wars is
box office. It's made 7 billion. Merchandising, it's made double.
Exactly.
But that's exactly George Lucas, because that was the only way he got paid. But it's always been a merchandising horse. So when people say, "Oh, they put Porgs in for Disney," not really. They've done it because it's Star Wars staple.
But they may as well just look good. Like that was the most poor CGI I think I've ever seen.
I would happily have a Porg. I'm not gonna lie, because
it's for dinner.
Oh, I'd have a little plushie. I'd have one at home.
Oh god.
Because I thought they were funny.
They're just annoying fucking penguins.
But to me, it's part of, like I didn't like the prequels until it was my nephew that sort of changed my mind, because he went, "Uncle Craig, I really like Star Wars. Mum said I should tell you." I was like, "Oh, she's at least doing something to raise you right." And I was like, "Oh, who's your favourite character?" I like Obi-Wan. I was like, right.
New one or
old? I'm thinking it's the prequels he's talking about. And he goes, yeah. And Jar Jar Binks is really funny.
Oh, God.
And I was like, I nearly disowned him. And then I was like, but that's going to get him into the original trilogy.
Wow.
And then he's going to be a fan. And he was like, they were asking me to take him to see The Last Jedi and stuff. And he loves them. I'm like,
I can't watch it again!
If the prequels started off the fandom for like a younger generation, I ain't got a problem with them.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're boring, but I think there's too much in there. Like they couldn't find the right balance between.
So I guess at the end of it, we kind of agree that it was a poor Star Wars film, but a good standalone film.
Yeah, I'm going to reserve judgment on how bad it is until I see 9. I want to see what effect it's had on the last one. If they fuck the last one, they're done. They can't do another film because no one will watch it.
No.
I still can't find out who fucking wrote this.
It's quite fun to me. It's quite funny that working in the cinema, how many people come out of the film and you can see their faces like proper die-hard fans with Star Wars t-shirts and fucking Wookiee hoodies coming out and going, "That was shit."
It was written by Rian Johnson.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, that's probably why it was so fucking shit.
I mean, there was a lot of people that were disappointed that come out, and
I was a little bit, and I
like watching your nan die, innit?
I still enjoyed it as a film.
Yeah,
and I don't understand like the petitions to get it made not canon. That's when I come home and you look online and I'm like, there's a bad enough stigma behind being a geek for me, behind being like. If you say to somebody you're a Star Wars fan, and they're like, "Nerd, grow up," and you're like, "No, it's something I've always enjoyed."
Yeah, well, yeah.
People out there going, "Dear Disney, I don't want this as a film anymore. Please get rid of it."
That's pathetic.
Grow the fuck up.
That's pathetic.
You can't do it. Like that's what I said to you. What I said to you in the kitchen. You're gonna have Disney CEO sat at his desk,
counting the money, not giving a shit.
His secretary's gonna knock on the door and be like, Mr. whatever the fuck his name is, or Mrs. I don't know who it is.
Mickey.
Yeah, Mr. Mouse. We've got a petition here, and it's got like 70,000 signatures, and it's to make The Last Jedi not canon. Should I put that on your desk somewhere? And he'd be like sat there like Mr. Mouse going, "Yeah, just put it at the end over there." And she's like, "But that's the bin." "Yeah, it's fine. I'll read it later."
Exactly.
Just counting his money. No one fucking cares.
No one cares.
As long if it made money, it's successful.
Doesn't matter how many petitions you write.
And also, I guarantee 75,000 people that have signed that signature, I'll see you on the opening night of episode 9.
Of course,
you'll all be there.
Of course I will.
You'll all be there.
We'll all be there.
So don't act like you're like, "I don't like it. It was fucking shit."
Yeah, but everyone will be
You're
there.
You're going to be there at the next one. wanking off your Chewbacca toy, and by that point it would have all died down. All the hype, all the people that are following all these other people. Oh, he's a real fan. I'm going to pretend I hate it because he don't like it either. Stop being a cunt. Think for yourself. You're going to be there stroking off your Chewbacca toys, watching the next one.
I didn't hate it because everyone else. I hated it because of that spacewalk. I'm like, done! I'm done!
But when you say, I didn't like it as a Star Wars film...
I didn't.
But as a standalone, it would have been a good film.
Exactly.
You can see something in there. You're like,
yes.
There was some aspects in it. I'm the same.
Yeah.
I can see that. I liked Rey's story. I liked Poe's story. Visually, it was stunning. It was a wicked film.
Yes.
I like the fact that they used that Yoda was in it. I know you don't like him, but I love Yoda. I love the fact he was a puppet. He wasn't CGI, and that they used as much practical effects as they could. So they tried to carry that on, and I think it was just they had all the gear and no idea. Yeah. They had everything there ready for them, and they just went, we want to be so different and so unique. And I think, I'll get back to this, they want to be so different, so unique that they kind of just went too far the other way. But, again, that's the fans' fault. Because how many people went, I don't like The Force Awakens, it's too much like A New Hope.
But that's what I liked about it.
That's what I liked about it, because I saw it as a soft reboot.
Yeah.
Like, reintroduce those themes and those sort of...
You know,
but everyone was like,
but here's Rey.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it because it's too much like the original films. Okay, we'll make one that's nothing like the original films. Just what you want. I don't like it because it's nothing like the original... Are you fucking dumb? Like,
no, I'm not dumb.
Stop going online... Stop voicing your stupid fucking bullshit opinions. Wait till you've thought for 5 fucking minutes and then post it. Because the amount of people that don't, and it's starting to fuck me off. My initial review when I came out of that, I said it was a roller coaster. Visually and like thematically, emotionally, it was a roller coaster. Most people say that and they describe an action film like, oh my god, it's all over the place. No, I meant it has peaks and it has dips.
A lot of dips.
There was dips when the story was a big dip.
There was more
visually,
dips.
It was really high.
More dips than a Mexican nacho party, my friend.
As I said,
there was a lot of fucking dips in that film.
As I said, like Rey's story, Poe's story was a highlight for me. I did enjoy it. Kylo was okay, but he's the emo thing is getting a bit much.
Yeah,
they need to man him up.
Exactly.
And like lower your trousers because them being up next to your nipples looks stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, he was a well-built guy as well. He was like. You know what? You would be intimidating if your trousers were at a normal level.
It was kind of like an episode of Malcolm in the Middle in space. Do you know what I mean? Because he's just a sulky little shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She's a bit of a bully who wants it. But you're not getting it until you come over to my side. And he's like, oh, I've got all benefits over here on dark side. Look at fucking ship I've got. You know, what can you offer me? I know, we'll all pile in the Millennium Falcon at the end of the film like a bunch of fucking pikeys driving around London looking for a lay-by to set up some wood carving. Wankers! What a shit end to a film!
And let's not forget, okay, one thing. To everybody that's out there, if you've watched this, obviously not live because there's not a lot of people watching live. That's fine. If you are watching this afterwards, and you're moaning that you don't want the Last Jedi to be canon because it's so bad and it hurts the franchise so much, may I remind you that the Star Wars Holiday Special is canon.
That's great. The Star Wars Holiday Christmas Festival is fucking brilliant.
And that is the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen.
Of course it is!
I fucking hate it.
It's fucking Ewoks singing Christmas songs, mate. It's shocking.
Oh no, it's Life Day or something, isn't it?
Yeah, Life Day. Yeah.
But yeah, remember that that's canon, and you want this not to be.
It is what it is, mate. And
we'll
just put an end to it till the next Star Wars film comes out. Do you know what I mean?
5 months, Han Solo.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. See, I'm looking forward to that one. You know,
I am, and I'm not, because it's one of those things again that we kind of. I know the story.
Yeah.
Are they going to go how they want it to go? Is it going to go in a different way? I don't know. I'm again.
Are they going to show the bed scenes with him and Leia?
Cautiously optimistic.
Do you know what I mean?
Leia's not going to be in it.
But he must meet her at some stage because they got fucking Kylo Ren.
This is before the original trilogy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, just when he's going around.
Basically, shows
stuff.
how one of the things is going to show how he got the Falcon.
We know he got the Falcon.
Yeah, but they're going to show that scene where he's playing Lando. Oh, that's another fun fact. You know, DJ. You might, yeah. I don't blame you for forgetting him. The guy that was the hacker in Last Jedi. Yes. It was useless.
Yeah.
I'm going to stammer because it makes me interesting. Originally, that was Lando. But they took it out because they were like, nah, that's too much. And I'm glad they did because his character was shit. Yeah. Phasma. Where the fuck? You promised me that you were going to show more Phasma and she's gone.
Scene.
Gwendolyn Christie, who plays Captain Phasma, is a fucking wicked actress. She's massive. So she looks imposing. She can do action scenes. She's in Game of Thrones. So she can do all the action scenes and everything. And they throw her down a fucking pit.
I know.
Like, give her some screen time. She's cool. Oh, it's just.
I don't talk about it anymore.
It's making me cross.
Exactly. It does make you cross. It does make you cross.
Should we move on?
Let's move on. Christmas songs. I fucking hate Christmas songs. We were discussing this earlier before Star Wars reared its ugly head. And there's one song that sticks out for me every year. Do they know it's Christmas? Feed the World.
Yeah.
Of course they don't know it's fucking Christmas. Bob Geldof, he's either
give me your fucking money.
He's either a genius. I don't even know who wrote that song.
He did.
But it couldn't be any more inappropriate towards an African fucking country.
He hates the song.
I don't blame him. We all hated the song, but every fucker bought it.
So we decided that we're going to start a new thing.
We're going to
dissect lyrics for a song. Not just like genre music we don't like, because some metal lyrics are fucking stupid. There's one, what is it? The one that I keep singing because it just makes me laugh every time he says it. It's a Madball song. It's like, fuck your politics, fuck politics, and fuck British petrol. It's so fucking dumb.
It's like my favourite song they do, and I can't remember what it is. And it's like, we don't fake it, we just take it. And it's like what? Really?
So we got the lyrics.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll do our video time. We'll change the screen so you all can see it.
I'm getting all clever.
Right. So these are the lyrics.
Make that bigger.
It'd be bigger enough for us.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. Why would you be afraid of anything at Christmas?
I'm more afraid at Christmas than any time of the year.
I was afraid at Christmas of my bedroom door opening at the wrong time. That's it. I was thinking.
Do you know why I'm afraid at Christmas?
Why?
Because it's like the most time where people get broken into. You've got a massive tree illuminating basically loads of gifts, all the expensive stuff.
That's why
I know exactly where it is.
Exactly. Well, it's okay.
So for me, it's a struggle.
Okay,
I can't sleep very well.
So there's a majority of people that would be afraid.
Any slight noise or knock, if upstairs
fair
make a slight knock, I'm like, we're getting broken into. I need to go.
We let in light and we banish shade. What is that all about? We let in light and we banish shade.
That sounds like something Yoda would come out with.
Fuck's sake. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. In a world of plenty? Have you seen my fucking pay packet, Geldof? He's having a laugh.
We didn't invest in Bitcoin. We ain't got plenty.
Fucking hell. And this is back in the 80s when no one had fuck all. Jesus Christ. What was it? But say a prayer, pray for the other ones. What other ones? What other ones are we on about here? Yeah. At Christmas it's hard. But when you're having fun. I never had fun, Bob. I'm telling you now. There's a world outside your window. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, obvious. Yeah. And it's a world of dread and fear. Nice one, Bob. Do you know what I mean? How to make kids fucking cheerful at Christmas. Don't go outside. You'll get fucking killed. That's what he's saying, isn't it? Basically, you'll get molested or killed at Christmas. Well, already I'm not liking Christmas. And it's world of fear, where the only water floating is the bitter sting of tears. It's called a tap. It's called a fucking tap, Bob. The bitter sting of tears. Right, it's supposed to be a happy Christmas song. You know, you don't see Noddy Holder going, it's fucking Christmas. You know what I mean? He's cheered us up, isn't he? You know? Fucking hell. What is going on?
And the Christmas bells that ring there
are the clanging chimes of doom? The clanging chimes of doom? Who Who bought his record?
Is this Bob Geldof who wrote this, or
Yeah.
Typo Negative?
Fuck knows.
Sounds
It's like Napalm Death again. He's gone, Napalm, can you write me a Christmas song?
This is a bit, right? The next bit, right? You know they're saying about feed the world, do they know it's Christmas,
Yeah.
and all this crap.
Yeah.
Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you.
Taking the piss.
What?
Do you know what I mean? You're trying to raise money, it's going, fuck you, thank God it's them and not us, eh?
Why couldn't it have been
Fuck
like,
'em.
say a prayer to God for them instead of you?
Well, tonight,
Something nice.
let's pray for God to them instead of you.
Yeah.
No, he's taking the piss.
But no, he's just
He's
taking
having
the
a little
piss.
cheeky laugh
Thank
there,
fuck
isn't he?
it's them and not us.
Fuck yeah. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. I'd like to know, just one Christmas, Johannesburg, snow. Just give me one example, Bob.
Can I have an example of one in Milton Keynes?
What, exactly? But in Africa? Of course there's no fucking snow in Africa. Gee, that's the most pointless songline I've ever seen in my
They
life.
could. The only way they can make it worse is that there won't be snow in Australia this Christmas.
Exactly.
Because it's just as fucking stupid.
Exactly. So he's basically saying it's hell. That's what he's saying. Right? And the greatest gift they'll get this year is life. Oh, well, thanks. Do you know what?
But they won't though, because they're dying.
I was
they're
hoping
starving.
for some Lego Star Wars, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm fucking breathing, so Merry Christmas to me.
Right, the greatest is life, where nothing ever grows. No rain or rivers flow.
Right? I've
So they
said
ain't
this.
getting life, are they? All gonna fucking die.
So well, I think this is what 84. I think it came out 1984. Something. So from 1984 to now, that's a lot of years, right? And yet they're still living in the middle of a fucking move to the seaside. Do you know what I mean? Just rent some fucking buses, get out of Ethiopia, and go down to the coast. Yeah, you might have to put up with great white sharks and seals, but fuck me, there must be a tap and a river there.
And it's got to be better than putting up with Bob Geldof.
Exactly. Instead of sending food over that got hijacked, why don't you airdrop a load of fucking Johnnies, stop them having kids? Yeah? Then there will be food at Christmas time. Fucking hell.
Do they know it's Christmas time? I don't think they care.
Of course I don't care.
Here's to you, raise a glass for everyone.
Here's to them underneath that burning sun.
Do they know it's Christmas time? No.
Of course I don't fucking know.
They're under a burning sun.
I don't even know what day it is.
Feed the world.
Fucking...
Let them know it's Christmas time. What are you going to do? What are you going to go
you
over
can't
there?
phone them up. They ain't got phone lines.
And the thing that I find funny is that you got people singing this. You'll have your nan sat there at Christmas Day, stuffing her fucking face with turkey. Go, feed the... Do you want to send some of that to Africa, nan? Fuck off! I paid fucking 50 quid at M&S for this bastard turkey.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna
And even the food they did send there got stolen by fucking war chiefs and they ate it. Do you know what I mean? Here's an idea, Bob. Buy some buses, get them down the coast, set up a new village down there. Don't live in the middle of a fucking hottest country in the world. Idiots. Got no sympathy for them.
So what's another one you're thinking?
Oh, God.
So I have to find it.
What's the one? The Christmas in New York with the Pogues. That fucking winds me up. Yeah, that absolutely winds me up massively. You're a great big faggot. How offensive is that?
You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, your ass. Thank God it's our last. Is it Christmas? It's Fairy Tale in New York, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Pogues.
I mean, he's singing it pissed out his head. He's admitting he's in the drunk tank. This song, basically, is teaching kids to go out and get pissed.
Yeah. In the,
You know what I mean?
in the drunk tank, an old man said to me, won't see another one, and then he sang a song. The rare old Mountain Dew. Oh, Mountain Dew's nice.
Mountain Dew is nice.
I turned my face away and dreamed about you. So he's basically saying that some guy, he's that much of a pisshead, he's going to die before the next one.
Yeah.
You're in the drunk tank, not just because you're drunk, obviously you've had a fight with someone.
Yeah.
You know. It's not a great song, start to a song for a Christmas song.
It's not cheerful at all, isn't it? It's really not cheerful. I think we should write our own Christmas song for next year.
It can be filled with loads of abusive shit if this is the... the standard.
Exactly. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, mate, I'm looking at these Christmas songs. They're a bit tinged with sadness, and they've been massive fucking sellers around the world.
I just reading the next bit. Got on a lucky one. Came in 18-1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. If this isn't the most stereotypically Irish song I've ever heard.
Yep. And they are,
I've been down to bookies.
We've got you a pencil. We've got you a pencil for Christmas.
We're going to have a fucking cracker. It's going to be great. We're going to have turkey and everything.
So, I'm up for writing a Christmas song. A traditional, fucking true-to-life Christmas song. Nan's got cancer, she's in the fucking hospital. Ding dong, merrily I mean, that's what these songs are fucking like, innit? Do you know what I mean?
So, right. Carry on.
And I'll have a brain tumour for Christmas. Oh, what the fuck?
They've got cars big as bars. Bars is not a unit of measurement. That could be a chocolate bar, or it could be a pub bar. Stupid. They've got rivers of gold, but the wind goes right through you. It's no place for the old. Oh, that's it. Bringing the old people dying at Christmas in the winter, cunts. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. So you got together with a pisshead Irishman,
who probably knocks you about.
Right, you're going on Broadway. I tell you, was it Louis Walsh?
It does sound a bit like Louis Walsh.
It was amazing. I loved it. It was great. I'll take you to Broadway. You'll love it. And you went along with it.
Exactly. She's
not like
a battered woman.
You're obviously fucking pissed, mate.
She's getting abuse daily. Bit of a fucking backhander from a pisshead who lives on the street.
So if this relationship goes south, it's your own fucking fault for listening to a pisshead.
Exactly.
Anyway, so you were handsome. Oh, this is where they're going back and forth, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were handsome, you were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. That's alright. They basically got pissed up together.
Because they live on the street.
Listened to a bit of Sinatra in New York, which is standard. And they had a bit of a dance and a laugh. Fair enough.
Yeah. So it's getting a bit happy now.
We're alright.
You know what I mean?
The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, whatever that is, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. We're still happy. Even the police are happy.
We're happy.
We're not going to arrest you, pisshead. You'll have
they
fun.
might not have gifts for each other, but they've had a bit of a dance and a kiss on the corner.
And then we go straight into you're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old slut on junk, which is crackhead.
Yeah.
Lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed.
How did she end up in the bed from the fucking singing?
If she's on the junk, she's overdosed, so now she's in hospital.
So they've gone from singing Sinatra to overdosing.
Having the best time ever.
And now she's in hospital.
And now she's overdosed and is in hospital.
Right?
But the boys of the NYPD choir, they're still singing
away.
I know, we missed a bit. There you go, you scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, your arse. I pray God it's our last.
Now,
you can't say faggot.
You can't say faggot.
In a derogatory term.
No. Exactly.
Unless you've got the pass.
It amazes me they're still allowed to play it without censoring it.
Yeah.
There's got to be something rhymes with faggot.
There's loads of songs with Eminem where he's saying you cheap lousy faggots and all that shit.
Unless he described as, oh no, it's a black country meat snack. We love a good faggot.
Oh, we love faggot.
I love a good faggot.
We love McBain's faggots on a Sunday afternoon.
Where's the mashed potatoes? You know what I mean? Potato. So it's getting.
That's the only way he's gotten away with
it. It's getting fucking dark now, isn't it?
But the NYPD, they're still singing. They don't give two shits.
They're still singing, bless them.
I could have been someone, well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I've built my dreams around you.
But the boys of the NYPD, they're still fucking singing.
That's basically her saying, you told me I was going to be on Broadway. I know I told you were going to be on Broadway, but it's fine. I fucked up my dreams for you and all. You're all
on crack.
In this fucking bag. I'm going to put it under a fucking rainbow. It's going to be fully gold. But fuck it. We're together now. We're both junkies. You're dying. I don't give two shits.
So, yeah.
I think she actually died of an overdose as well.
I don't know, but what a shit song for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, how can you go from that, from rocking around the... Do you know what I mean? It don't make sense. Why is this such dark Christmas songs?
It is so fucking... Like, the beginning, there's parts of it, and you're like, oh, that's quite nice. I can see that. That's like, to be fair, for Irish, that's kind of a traditional relationship.
Well, yeah, slapped about and drunk.
Someone gets on the junk.
So I just thought, you know, if anyone wants to bring up songs that you listen and go, what the fuck are they on about? You know what I mean?
There's a few. I'm not going to go into the lyrics just yet because we can figure out some more for another show. But some of the ones that like out there that like Nicki Minaj, "You a Stupid Hoe." Have you ever heard that?
Probably if I heard it, but
it repeats, "You a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe." But she
I've
doesn't
seen
say
memes of it, yes.
She doesn't say hoe. It sounds like she just says how. So "You a stupid how, you a stupid how." I'm like, right. Nicki Minaj, we could do a whole episode on Nicki Minaj. There was another one that for some reason I like saying to people because it just makes me laugh. Did you know that starships were meant to fly? That's one of her lyrics. Starships were meant to fly.
That's
aye. A fucking load of crap.
That's fucking brilliant.
I'm trying to think of more like what's a metal song?
I came in on a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
You fucking demolished it.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Either way, you would have demolished whatever you were fucking trying to impress. I don't know. Why are you defending?
I don't know.
That's bizarre. But I mean, like, what? But
I don't know. But the video was just I think the video was more offensive than the song.
It's just I just sometimes I'm at work and I listen. I'm going, who fucking wrote this? Do you know what I mean? Why are people fucking buying this record?
But what I want to know more. Who decided that she was a sex symbol?
Miley Cyrus.
You got a body of a 14-year-old boy.
I think it goes back to that. What was that program she was in? Where she was like a country and western singer or something.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
She was Hannah Montana and then somebody else.
Because my daughter used to watch it when she was little, and I remember going, "Who's that?" She's like Hannah Montana. I was like, "Okay."
How old is she?
Do you want to send her a fan letter and say Dad wants to meet her? You know what I mean? I was like, wow. And then when she cut her hair off, I went, what you done?
Yeah.
You know, fucking stupid. But yeah, song lyrics, man, seriously. I need to put a list together this week of songs that annoy me.
Yeah, I should do the same. I haven't been
far
good.
Too many.
I haven't been good this week with the whole Christmas and going out and all that crap. So I haven't actually been that good at getting a list together for this show.
Well, it's a good job I got a fucking list together.
Yeah,
I have the official 2017 top 10 list of what's been pulled out of fannies in Britain.
I'm listening.
Do you want me to go from 10 down?
Yeah.
At number 10, a magic wand.
Was that a Harry Potter thing that vibrated?
I don't know. But
no, that was the broom. The little girls were getting off on a broom because it vibrated.
I don't know, but it just says it just says magic wand.
You don't hear about this?
No.
Harry Potter. They released. It was officially licensed. They had a broom. You know, they fly around on a broom, but it vibrated. So it was like, oh, it's magical.
Oh dear.
But little girls were like, I'm liking this a bit too much, Dad.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Did they take it off the market? Yes. I'm not surprised. Number 9, a lollipop. I mean, it's not really unusual, is it? I can imagine you could have an excuse for that you've come out of the shower, you've sat on the bed, and oh, hello, oh, fuck, there's a lollipop.
If I couldn't see your missus, I would have been concerned.
Why?
Because you said, a lollipop. That's not that weird. And I went, what kinky shit are you two into?
A lollipop's not weird.
What?
A lollipop's not a weird thing. It's just a lollipop.
It's a thing, I suppose.
No.
But sugars, you can get yeast infection. It's not
Number
good.
8, clay. Clay?
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 Baked or unbaked?
I just said clay. That's the worst potter's wheel I've ever seen. Do you know what I mean?
That's the dirty bastards watching that fucking ghost film.
Ah, yes.
Getting a bit too frisky and like, oh yeah, shove that in, mate.
I never thought. Yeah, clay. Then we have coming in a phone and money together. Now, I've seen phones up arses when I took them to prison and they've been x-rayed. I've seen that. Phone and money.
Was it a stripper that got arrested?
It didn't say. Just said
because that putting money in something it might creep.
I can imagine maybe. Yeah, like pole dancer or something.
Yeah.
Some drunken blokes thought it was a fruit machine. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they always put money in their G-string, don't they?
Pulling the arm open for a triple clam to drop or something. I don't know.
They've like pulled a bit, slid it in. It's kind of as she's danced, it's worked its way in.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but a phone.
That's a bit.
And I'd like to say most of these are up north. It actually was. Yes. A hot towel. Now,
as opposed to a cold one.
The only hot towels I've ever come across. That sounded wrong. But the only hot towels that I've ever been introduced to is on aeroplanes, and that's fucking pointless.
Oh,
I don't get that. They come up to me and they'll say, "Would you like a hot towel?" No. What the fuck do I want a hot towel for? Do you know what I mean? It's hot in this plane anyway. I'd rather have an ice cold drink, thanks.
I don't want to wank on the plane. Can you not?
Fucking hot towel. Headphones. Didn't say what size. Didn't say they were Dr. Dre's Beats or whatever, or little iPhone ones. I don't know, but how they got up there?
So I've got to think. I've got to break this down in my head.
Yeah.
So I'll explain what I'm thinking.
Go on, then.
People get fucking stupid when they're horny.
Yeah.
And they come up with these really ridiculous ideas. Maybe, just maybe, you got girls out there. They're probably chavs. Don't have a vibrator because they don't want to buy one because that's embarrassing. But if you turn the bass up enough, it feels like vibration. So if they put that on and then put on like a bit of like Sandstorm or something and shove it up there.
But see, then I also thought maybe because they're all northerners, they sticking headphones up there so they could hear the baby for the first time. You know, when you're 14, you're curious.
If they're that dumb, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think mine's got more.
I mean, yours has got more leg speed to it, but you know. A bike reflector. Now, a fucking bike reflector. The only thing I can think is that someone was giving her a backie and she's fell off the back, landed on the bike reflector and it snapped off in her clunge.
Or there's a lot of people with a sense of humour.
But why a bike reflector?
Let me just put that in there because that's fucking funny. Turn the lights off, flash the torch.
I get I'll get that one. And then see now, this is the most common things: bottle caps.
I could see that because you bottle,
and the cap,
and then the cap comes off.
I get that.
Yeah, so later on, just make sure you empty it before you go for it.
Deodorant tins, like cans, deodorant cans.
You need a right guard because they're quite long. You better get a grip on them.
And the number one thing pulled out of women's fannies is soap, but that's encouraging. Because they're washing. So even up north, they're washing.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really good.
Most bars of soap, though, because I'm assuming it's bars of soap.
I would imagine it's bars of soap, yeah. Top 10 of things pulled out of minges last year. Or this year. It's amazing what you can find online, isn't it?
It's just amazing what people put in their bodies. I want to meet these people. Just to sit down with them and be like, what was your thought process?
I know.
There's that guy, a famous video of that guy, where he sits on a jam jar.
I don't want to know.
It breaks.
Yeah, that's not going to be nice.
There's like, what were you thinking? It's glass.
That's made my toes hurt.
If you'd have gone if you'd gone plastic, it's still weird just trying to stick it up your ass. But if that's what you're into.
But maybe, this whole thing about plastic in the ocean, fair play to him. Yeah, that's quite common, isn't it?
It's
what
like
was
a
that
gay
famous
thing.
actor that Tom Cruise was one of them done
I don't know.
Yeah, they had to get rushed to hospital.
Yeah.
But see, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but what he's cruel is they take the nails off the hamsters. They cut the nail, so they can't scratch them. And the teeth. That's fucked.
He knows a bit too much about this.
Because I did years ago about Tom Cruise.
If he suddenly turns around and is like, Babs, can we get a gerbil? Please say no.
I wouldn't do that. Hey, I've had a colonial fucking camera up my arse, mate. I wouldn't stick anything up anywhere that shouldn't go anywhere.
Oh, I've had a doctor go in there.
It's not nice, is it? And you can't even look cool.
There's nothing about it. Yeah.
Can you tuck your knees in? Can you fuck off?
Can you relax a little bit? Can you fucking get your finger out my arse?
I'm just going to stick this camera up there. Yeah, I was like, what? And in your head, all I can think of is fucking Studio 6 Camera 3 with Jeremy Cole. Some bloke go, straight up your fucking hooter. No. Place in Russia this week.
Yeah.
It's blue snow.
Blue?
Bright blue snow.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. It's like a jelly snow, but it was blue. Just in a little place in Russia. Right. So now everyone's like, what are they testing over there?
Chemtrails.
Exactly. See?
You don't want stuff in the water to turn the frickin' frogs gay.
I'm telling you, the world's getting fucked, mate. Pat, did you see? You must have seen this because this absolutely amazed me. FBI agents come out and said, "Yeah, we've had visitation and UFOs." He's come out and admitted it.
No, I haven't seen.
He slipped up.
But there's loads of them that say that.
This guy genuinely slipped up in an interview, and they were talking. It's really interesting how he's so talking and just focused on Astro something or other. The bloke goes, "So have we met aliens?" He went, "Oh yeah." I mean, well, you know what I mean? He's like an hour of talking science shit, and then someone really clever going, "So have you met an aliens?" "Oh yeah." "Oh fuck no, I haven't." So I thought you said Alan. I met Alan loads of times. Do you know what I mean? So he fucked up, and he's gone, and then he couldn't take it back. He's like, "Well, it's out there.
I'll have to have a look. I'll find that."
And then there's a UFO spotted last week. Like a cloud explosion.
Oh, yeah, there's a few of those that have been spotted.
But it's been like 1933, same day.
Yeah.
1963, same day. 1993 or something, and then the same day. On the same date.
Yeah.
I know, 67. It ended in a 7. So it would have been 67, 77. Anyway, so it's like thousands of people saw this.
Yeah, there was
thousands of people saw it.
Because there was another one, it was very similar. It was in the States.
This was in the States, in California.
Yeah, I swear there was one down south. It was in England.
It was kind of like an egg.
Yeah,
it's that. But they've gone back through the wreck. Some clever bloke's gone, hang on a minute, we've all seen this before, and he's gone through and he's found them all on the same date. These things turned up. That's fucking weird.
I think it's Santa.
No, it's not Santa. It's not Santa.
Breaking the sound.
Because that would be every fucking year, wouldn't it? You douche.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't be every like 30 years, would it?
Ah, alright.
Come on.
Let's kill my theory.
Santa.
I'm sad now.
But I just thought that was amazing. It's more and more
Have you
stuff.
seen that t-shirt you can buy? Sorry, just say it come in my head.
No, go on.
It's just Santa holding a sign saying, "I don't exist."
Brilliant. See, I would wear that.
Just walk around with it.
I would fucking wear that. I mean, let's be honest. With Christmas, and I think most people will be honest. Even people who got little icky bitty kids, and they don't fucking love Santa. They love presents.
Yeah,
and it's like, even logistically, as a kid, I'm like, well, hang on, I've had this many presents, and that's just me. My mate's had this many. How big's his fucking sleigh? Like, it would be like the fucking Death Star, wouldn't it, coming over the Earth?
I remember people work this out.
Well, yeah, if you take an average how many presents you got by how many kids in the world, don't worry about Africa because they don't know it's Christmas time. You can leave Africa out of it.
Even like speed, what speed he's going.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what?
It's not possible. And then
we all know it's fake. Stop wasting your... We fund these.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop wasting your fucking money.
But it's just fucking...
Research something that's worth fucking researching.
It's like...
But that happens a lot, though, where they research, like, how frogs, like, fucking die or something. You know, I don't fucking care about that.
Exactly.
Cure cancer.
Yeah, cure something for us, you know.
Fuck arsing around with frogs.
Fuck. But it's all about the food.
Or is there enough chemicals in the water to turn the frickin' frogs gay? Have you seen that?
Yes.
Of, what's his name?
Was it down... Oh, where was it? Is it in America?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah, there's something in the water turning the frogs
Shit, what's his name? Fuck, that's going to bug me. I keep thinking David Icke, but he's the UK version.
Yeah, the lizard people.
Yeah.
Twat.
Alex Jones. That's it.
Alex Jones?
Yeah, he's like... He has a thing, InfoWars, in the States. He's just conspiracy mad.
Okay.
But he goes on, like, massive rants, and there was one of them, and he was like... I just want to stop putting chemicals in the water and turn the freaking frogs gay.
I did. Yes, I did see that.
He's off his head. He's one of them. Like, there's a few conspiracies I'll give a little bit of weight to, but he believes everything.
It's time off work, you know, and it's spending time with your fam, and it's nice food, and it's the only time of year you can eat shitload of fucking nuts and chocolates and biscuits, and no one can moan at you about it, because, like, fuck you, it's Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but you're diabetic. Yeah, but it's Christmas. Yeah, Santa will sort diabetes out.
Even like, we're a couple of days out from Christmas now.
Yeah, it's New Year's coming up.
I've still sat there early with a tub of celebration stuff in my face. I don't give two shits.
Exactly.
In my eyes, it's still Christmas.
It's Christmas, you know. It's you've earned it.
To be fair, you buy so much crap, you've got so much left over. You might as well.
You just got to
still eating turkey and stuff in sandwiches.
Nah. Oh, we've ate all ours. Between us and the fucking animals, it's all gone.
We've still got a crown in the freezer.
Do you know, that's ridiculous.
I'm going to be eating turkey for months.
Fuck
but I've got some nice curry stuff that I can make a nice turkey curry.
See, I don't like turkey curry.
Really?
No, I really
it's
don't.
Like chicken.
Turkey, it's not though. Turkey's a completely different taste to chicken. Completely.
I wouldn't go completely.
It is.
Oh, there's similarity. You ever had goose?
No, I haven't had. I've had duck. I've never had goose.
Goose is fucking amazing.
I would love to try goose.
Goose is like a cross between turkey and beef.
I bet the goose was crossed. What the fuck you ringing my neck for, you cunt?
We had it at, Mandy's mum did it one year. We had it there. Oh, it was fucking incredible.
There's a lot of meat on a goose.
No, it's fuck all.
See, that's like a duck. There's fuck all on there.
Yeah, that's the only problem. They're expensive. There's fuck all meat on them. But if you can get one, you get the goose, stab the shit out the bottom of it, put it on your tray at the top, make sure that it can leak onto the tatties.
Goose fat.
Fucking hell. I did buy a tub of goose fat though and did my tatties and that.
We had a tub of goose fat in the posh fucking hamper we had. Do you know what I mean? I was like, what a fucking weird thing to put in a hamper. A fucking tub of goose fat.
No, you do roast potatoes.
Oh no, it's Christmas hamper, but it's kind of weird.
No,
I would have substituted goose fat for fucking chocolates.
No, it's traditional.
Yeah.
You always have goose fat. You always cook your tatties in goose fat.
I know, but it's kind of weird to put in a fucking hamper.
Well, you're meant to have it before Christmas then, obviously, so you can get ready for it.
Yeah, I just thought it was...
I would have been appreciative.
Oh, I thought it was fucking weird. I thought it was a really shit present to put in a hamper.
I can have nice tatties again.
Granted, I was still in
enjoyed my tatties on Christmas. That's some good ones.
I have some tatties. I enjoyed my bubble and squeak on Boxing Day.
I still haven't done it.
Fucking nice.
I keep eating the sandwiches, and I'm like, no, I don't want bubble and squeak. And I love bubble and squeak. Ooh. I need to do it. I think we still got some sprouts left.
But bread sauce.
Yeah. We got nice bread sauce from M&S.
Fuck, hurry up, Christmas.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do another one.
Sprouts. Oh, fucking hell, it was lush. It was nice, but that's Christmas. It's got nothing. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed this year the distinct lack of Christmas decorations on houses outside. Like the lights and everything.
You know what, the most I saw is down round the corner.
See,
when I was driving in last time we did this, I saw a house and I was like, fucking hell, you can see it from space.
Yeah, there's not many as like there used to be. I think everyone's like,
it's just
it's a holiday. You know,
it's too expensive.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Just run all the lights.
You know, it's like.
But you're moving to the States.
Exactly.
So you think Christmas is bad here?
Well, it's nowhere near as bad over there, mate. It's all about Thanksgiving over there.
You have two of them.
Exactly. 2 turks, mate. 2 turkeys. But like I said to Al, because do you know what? I would probably have turkey on Thanksgiving, and then Christmas Day I'd have barbecue.
Different.
It's just like being back home in Australia.
Yeah, Aussie Christmas.
It's having a barbecue.
Because I'd love to go see. Mandy's brother lives in Aussie. I'd love to go see him at Christmas. Just like, what did you do Christmas Day?
We're on the fucking beach, mate. Exactly, that's what we all did. Like, depending on where you live, but we lived near the coast.
What do they eat though traditionally?
What, Christmas?
Yeah,
it's literally kind of cold meats and stuff because it's just it's literally in the middle of summer.
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
So he was like, yeah, your mum used to like cook a turkey. Like we most years had traditional Christmas because they were English, and it was like, oh no, we're having turkey. I'm like, it's fucking 200 degrees.
Yeah, fuck that.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, give me ice cream, fucking turkey. But you know, no, we had to have like roast dinner. I was like, sweating like fuck. And all my mates outside having a barbecue. Go, yeah, nah, fucking hell, mate. You know, my Christmas present is like a fucking winter jacket. I'm like, okay, it'll fit you in winter. It'll be like, you know what a fucking shit present that was. It's 900 degrees and you give me a fucking ski jacket.
Oh, but when you are in the States, that's probably one of the times of the year that I've got to come over.
Oh yeah, yeah. The hotels. I mean, the hotels literally go full on Christmas. Like the decoration, it is stunning. It is beautiful. I had a little tear. Cunt stood on my foot, but apart from that,
that's one difference. Like if you look at like an American house that's been done up for Christmas, it's not as tacky as a UK one. UK is tacky as fuck.
Yeah, because it's council fodder with fucking like safety pins and LED
tinsel along the fucking ceiling and shit. Oh, fucking get it down.
No one's put any thought in it over this country. Oh, fucking stick it up. Yeah, put fucking lights up, yeah.
Oh, we used to have it when I was a kid, and it was just like,
really
great. Living room's covered in fucking tinsel, and my dad still think it was a good idea after installing an alarm system. So the motion sensor gets set off every 5 fucking minutes because a bit of tinsel's flapping around.
But that's the difference between the countries, isn't it? Over here it's like, well, we've got to put decorations up. Why? Why'd you have to put decorations up? Why?
I do the tree. I do the tree for Mandy. She likes a tree. I agreed we could have one, but it had to be small. So it's only like 4 foot, 3 foot, something like that. I was like, we'll have that, and that's it. I'm not pissed around. I don't see
the point in killing trees. What's the point? Just let them grow. Or if anything, make match day programs out of them. Fuck Christmas trees. Make something important out of them.
Oh, I don't mind the tree. Like we only have like the dull white lights, and I have that on at night. Turn the lights off
to let the burglars know you got a Christmas
tree. Pretty much, yeah. I'll turn the lights off, the main lights off, and I'll just have the tree lights on, and I find it really relaxing. It's the only time I enjoy it. But now that Christmas is finished, I ain't switched them on since.
Oh, I said I not.
No, they'll be coming down soon.
And now we've got the fucking madness of New Year's Eve, where everyone's just getting pissed for no reason.
Oh, I fucking hate New Year's.
I can't stand it.
I really hate it.
I've never liked New Year's Eve at all, and it's because I'm just surrounded by fucking drunken idiots, and it just does my
the most Christmas Eves I've had, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, I've had in recent years. I've been sat at home playing Xbox. And it'll tick over to 12, and I'll be like, New Year. Okay, cool.
I'll have a chocolate.
What mission are we doing? I don't fucking care. It's a change in the numbers. It doesn't mean anything.
I've had one good New Year's Eve in Vegas. That was fucking awesome. That's on a different fucking level, though. Like, the whole strip, they reckon there's over 1 million people on that time at midnight on that strip.
Right in the back.
Do you know what I mean?
I suppose that's like,
yeah.
But that's the experience. You wouldn't want to do that every year. If you did it every year,
I wouldn't.
It'd be
exactly.
Shit.
But when I live there, I can just see it from a fucking house.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that was amazing. And do you know what? Even with that many people, I still didn't feel threatened or never seen fucking pissheads.
I suppose they're all in the same mind frame, though. It's like for me, like going to like Bloodstock.
Yeah.
I'm not as anxious about it because I know that everyone's in the same mindset.
Exactly.
So it's not that bad. But I've never understood it. I always sort of just call it a change in our numbers. That's all I ever see it as.
Yeah, just
the only thing that I like.
Misery.
The only thing I like about New Year's is New Year's Day, the first. No, it's my anniversary.
And football, more importantly.
Well, that's it. It's my anniversary.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's the only bit I like. But that means
nice.
We'll always do the same thing as well, because on New Year's Day trying to go out for dinner is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
So it's always M&S, meal for two.
That's clever. You're clever like me. When should we get married? November the 5th. Okay. Because in my head, remember the 5th of November, I got fucking married. So I can never forget the anniversary ever. Do you know what I mean? Genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
I always thought my birthday was the 31st of September. How many days are in September?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never put my hand up and said I'm clever. I'm a fucking idiot.
I can't. You've given me a compliment. I'm clever because it's the first of each year.
Yeah.
It was Mandy's idea.
Ah.
Because I asked her out a few times. She's like, "No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'll ask you." All right then. Fair enough. And then we were at a friend's party and it ticked over to midnight and she was like, "Now will you be my boyfriend?" I was so pissed. My original response, I had it in my head for months, that when she asked me, I was going, "No." You can fuck off. I was so pissed. I was like, yeah, go on then. And then like we had a kiss and our mates all turned around and were like, "Oh, get a room." And exactly the same time we turned around and went, "Fuck off." And I was like, this is a match made in heaven.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's how I knew she was the one telling my mates to fuck off.
Isn't that nice?
It's lovely.
Oh.
But yeah, it does make it easier. But it's also, I actually really like the M&S deal. Meal for two, like
we had
20
M&S
quid or
deal.
whatever it is. Fucking
Nice.
banging. Does mean I've got to get up early.
Profit. This is a great story.
Profit?
A prophet.
Oh, a prophet.
A prophet. She died years ago, but she
The blind old woman, the Russian woman.
9/11, predicted everything, Brexit, everything.
Yeah.
So this year, China will be the superpower of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the one that's like made me laugh was they're going to find a new weird power, energy from Venus.
Yeah, I read this.
Yeah.
That's weird.
How the fuck are they even going to get to Venus?
The problem is with like things like this, when they say like a prophet, like Nostradamus.
Yes.
They always say, "Oh, he predicted this. He predicted this. He predicted
Yeah, but he
Hitler."
predicted all other shit.
Yeah, but they never say what they got wrong.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
I don't think China's going to take over.
I think they are a superpower.
Technically,
as
they
it is.
already have. Yeah,
Exactly.
So they can't. They own most of the states. Like,
Well, let's be
financially.
honest. My television set. Oh, that'd be from China.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My soundbar. That'd be from China.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for China, we'd be sat here on the floor.
Pretty sure these microphones are from China.
Exactly. You know what I mean? If it weren't for them, we would literally just be sat here twiddling our thumbs. Fancy game the Xbox? No, it hasn't been invented. Only China's got it. Do you know what I mean? It's like we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
They could literally turn around, shut up shop and go, do you know what? Fuck yous. I'm just going to supply everything to our country.
Yeah, mostly electronics would
Do you
fucking
know what I
die.
mean? We'd be like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
We're fucked.
We are fucked.
Or they could be just bugging everything they make.
Well,
And then one day just be like, off. And
Yeah.
we're fucked.
listening now to what we're saying. Well, they could anyway because we're live, but that was really a pointless fucking argument there, wasn't it?
was.
Do you know what I mean? I thought,
night.
oh yeah, they're bugging our telephones and fucking microphones. What? Yeah, they can listen anyway. So I just thought, you know, what if that prophecy comes true? But it was really boring. A new energy from Venus. I mean, I can't even imagine what it could be. We're not even planning to go to Venus.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Is this just going to fall out of the sky? Some new battery? Oh fuck!
I would make a joke that like only certain people get, but I can't even think of it right now. You can go to Venus in Warframe and you can collect resources. I'm like, oh yeah, it's new roads that we're going to get, but it wouldn't be funny.
Nah, because I wouldn't get that either.
Michelle's
Yeah, oh my.
watching. I just checked the comments for the first time in
Oh,
ages.
bless her.
And with her friend Honey.
Afternoon, Michelle. And Honey. Huh? Honey. It's got to be a
Don't
stripper.
remind me of Honey Boo Boo.
It's got to be a stripper in it, Honey. It's got to be.
When you see a photo.
You need to tell her that in England, honey would be associated with strip.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
Honey
I
would
would
be a
think
stripper.
even in America, like, I would imagine, what's your name, honey?
Try a turducken. Chicken stuffed in a duck, which is stuffed in a turkey.
Whoa.
I've always wanted to try one of them, but they're such a ball ache to fucking cook.
And to stuff. I mean, I
They
don't
are,
want to
they're
be
a
elbow
pain.
deep in a chicken's ass all day.
I did see a funny video with some guy, and he had his girls like dissecting a turducken. I think they used like a pheasant or something in a chicken, and they started crying. The chicken was pregnant and we cooked it. And he's like, you fucking idiots, chickens lay eggs.
Exactly.
It's just
Like,
the stupidity.
Just eat your dinner and shut up. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck him, so dumb.
So how was your Christmas, Michelle? Hopefully it was all cool, and I had a really nice high Christmas.
Oh, I just chilled out.
Do you know what I mean? It was fucking brilliant. Absolutely.
We watched One Punch Man, which is what I was telling you about.
We
We watched the whole series, just stuffed that on. That was Christmas viewing. And yeah, we just chilled out. We just had fun. Made dinner, but we do a cheating dinner. We do it with every roast. You know, most people would spend 2-3 hours cooking,
Yep.
or like even longer for a turkey overnight and stuff like that. It took us an hour and a half, and we were eating. We
Yeah.
don't fuck around.
I mean, yeah.
And the only reason it took, I'll say 2 hours, but that was only because of the turkey.
Yeah.
Literally, the turkey and the potatoes is the only thing that we've.
See, I must admit, I cooked mine for about 5 hours, like really low, and then the last hour,
Yeah.
pump it up with a bacon, crisp it
Yeah.
up. Fuck. Gorgeous.
Don't need to do that with us because we just got a turkey crown.
Yeah, exactly.
So that got fucked in the oven from frozen. So that was nice. From frozen, I do proper roast potatoes. I can't do Aunt Bessie's.
I had the Marks ones. Marks Spencer
can't
ones.
do
They were
'em.
nice. They were all right.
I have to make my own. So I did my own. There goes my phone. I did my own tatties. It was Aunt Bessie's snips, parsnips.
Yeah.
I got some fresh, but we didn't do them because we only had the one. Oh no, we've got two. But I got fresh Brussels sprouts from my mum's allotment.
No. Oh, nice.
So that was really nice. They were really nice. Yeah.
Sprouts.
Carrots as well. I got a load of veg from my mum from her allotment, all fresh grown. It was great. So we were well out of it. Piece of piss.
Exactly.
Threw it all together, and I'll tell you what, we had so much on this plate, I fucking died.
Yeah, no, a great Christmas. Absolutely, I loved it.
And then Christmas evening, I was playing Warframe with Mark. No, I was playing Dark Souls with Mark.
I think watching football was
was great.
I don't know.
Loved it.
I got dropped off Northern Lights, so I was pretty much had a fucking great Christmas.
Fair enough.
I mean, so yeah, it was brilliant. I loved it and really relaxed and chilled. And
I am looking forward to the 30th.
30th?
Yeah, this month.
Why?
Because UFC's on.
Oh god. Okay.
I watched the last one. It was fucking incredible.
I don't watch it. I don't
Love
like
it.
it. I don't. It's just fucking dicks smacking each other.
It's great.
Nah. See, at the moment, I am addicted once again to the First 48. I fucking love that program.
Oh, you were telling me about it before.
Oh, how you've not watched? You need to watch it. It's if you love a little bit of fucking real life gore and cops and the First 48 is the best program in the world.
I have to find it online.
Literally. What? Oh, sorry, I thought you'd had a message or something.
No.
I was like something excited.
I always double check it just in case because we've gone offline before and I haven't received the message straight away.
It'd be interesting to know if Michelle and Honey had a nice Christmas.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're watching anymore.
I mean, they're probably fucked off now. They're going, what are they on about? It might have been our Star Wars rant.
Slagging off Christmas and dumb.
So I mean, I was just fucking. Everyone loves Christmas. No. What have you got there?
I'll be interested to see it once you've sort of gone to the States. I'd like to see the difference. See how people sort of react. It's more like the stores and stuff.
Yeah.
Are they as cheesy as they are over here? Are they as tacky as they are over here? Because over here, shite.
Yeah.
It's
not like. I mean, it was all done really nice. Sort of. I don't know, really. It doesn't seem to be anywhere near as how we British people love. Like British people fucking love Christmas.
Yeah.
Like they bum Christmas. Literally, it's not like that over there. It's kind of like it's all about Thanksgiving. That's what it seems to me. You know, I mean, like last year? Whenever we were there last Christmas, and we went to the hotel Christmas buffet. Whoa, fucking hell! Oh mate. I think it was something like $50 each or something, and you could live in there all day and night. And once you pay to go in, that's it. But can you imagine? Oh, T-bone steaks, like you got your turkey and your crambos and your fucking tradish, but they had like crab claws, crab legs, snow crab legs, and fuck that. Now that's a buffet.
Yeah.
What buffet did you get over here? You know, you go to a buffet over here. Let's say you go to what's that pub where they do the fucking buffet, the roast buffet.
Toby Carvery,
right? Yeah. Toby Carvery. So what? You pay 15 quid each, something like that, roughly, £10, £15.
Yeah.
You can have one slice of meat, like of each.
Yeah.
Can I have some crackling? No. What do you mean no? There's fucking loads of it there. No, not allowed to sell it, mate. Health and safety. Okay. You can have one Yorkshire. And the fucking veg has been boiled that much.
Yeah,
it looks like something dug out of Alp Switch. You know what I mean? It's fucking horrible. Over there, they're like, even there's only half a tray, they'll take it away and bring a fresh one. I was like, whoa.
One thing that I'm interested, I don't understand with Christmas. Everyone loves Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Why? We have it every week.
We don't have turkey every week. They do. You don't have crambo sauce.
No, but turkey's like. Turkey's
just a posh chicken.
It's not even a posh chicken. I prefer chicken.
Yeah, chicken's got more taste for me.
Yeah, so we're having a shitter version of a Sunday lunch.
Yeah.
And we get excited about it.
Because...
And the one thing that confuses me is when everyone's like, oh, pigs in blankets.
Oh, I love pigs in blankets.
I do pigs in blankets every fucking week.
It's fucking nice, isn't it?
Just wrap a sausage in a bit of bacon. It ain't difficult.
You got to remember, a lot of people are poor. It's the
only thing that I would have different on Christmas is cranberry sauce.
I don't like cranberry sauce.
And I don't even have a lot of it.
I fucking don't like it at all. I never have. Although this year I tried it for the first time. I dunked a bit of cold Turks in it. I went, that's pretty nice actually. And the camembert and what cranberry sauce brie and cranberry sauce. Oh, that's nice. I do like that. But you know, I could
that's you know what I mean. I've just never understood why everyone goes nuts and we have it as British people. That's a Sunday lunch.
It's like every Sunday. Yeah, you're right.
I don't have it every Sunday. But
I have a bit of a treat. I'm like, oh, should we just have salad? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just have like
so
fucking egg and chips.
I'd have it every week growing up.
Yeah,
and then I kind of got bored of it as an adult. So I have a roast when I really feel like making one.
Yeah,
and it's a treat rather than
it is a treat.
Every week it has to happen.
They have such better food over there.
But to the Americans that don't know, like Sunday roast, for us, we basically have Christmas dinner every week.
Every week, yeah. Well, yeah, we do, don't we?
It's tradition that we have.
Tradition.
We'll change up, like, instead of turkey, we'll have beef. We'll have lamb,
pork,
chicken,
fish. Some people have.
Because some people are weird.
Oh, fuck fish. Who invented fish?
Lamb's the best.
Oh, hands down. Lamb is the best meat in the world.
Minted lamb.
Yes.
Bit of mint sauce.
Yes. Literally getting erect right now. Just thinking about minty lamb.
Minty lamb.
Oh,
I love the ribs. The minty lamb ribs. You know the ones that they're like an orange colour that isn't natural, but they're amazing.
Suck, man. I haven't even had any dinner yet.
No, my stomach's starting to grow.
Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh.
And I ain't got no bread, so I can't even have a turkey sandwich.
Oh, no.
Bastard.
That sucks.
Fuck. I should have got some. Oh, well.
But, so, like, yeah, Christmas, it was a good one this year. You know, nothing drastic happened.
No, it's uneventful for me.
My football team still stopped the league. Yeah.
Nice.
Happy days.
Well done.
Brilliant, yeah. Not that you care, but, you know.
No, I really don't.
I know you don't care, but I'm happy.
Every time we mention football now, I think of Robert Plant.
Well, which is good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And what you told me off air.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It is funny, and that's what I loved about it. He was brutally honest. Absolutely brutally honest.
But we're not saying anything on...
No.
Because I don't want to get in trouble.
No, I don't want to get in trouble and fucking sued.
Nope.
But, kind of... why? Did you get any albums or anything for Christmas? Anything?
No, musically, Christmas is a bit dead.
The only thing to the new Eminem album, and that's fucking shit.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fucking know about Eminem at the minute. His new stuff was all shite. That rant he did about Trump was bollocks.
It really was, wasn't it?
It was crap. Even like flow-wise, it was crap. The lyrics were crap.
It was just embarrassing.
And that new song he did with fucking Beyonce.
I've kind of skipped through, and I'm like,
Oh, I was chatting to Mark. He was at work, and he had a radio. He has a radio on at work. And he's going, I don't know what this fucking song is, but the guy can't rap. He's shit. And I was like, what's it called? So I Walk on Water or something. I was like, oh, okay, I'm on my laptop. Let me have a quick look. Like, dude, it's fucking Eminem.
It's dreadful.
Fuck off.
He's just lost it.
Yeah, he's not on drugs. He's got to be on the drugs.
Well, do you know what? As sad as it is, like rock stars, that's what influences them, and that's what gets their brain ticking is drugs, and that's where their genius comes from. And it's true, you know.
Because all the ones that stop it, suddenly the band's not great.
Exactly.
Unless they started without it. Anthrax started without it. They're still good.
Yeah.
But you got other bands like Guns N' Roses died because they stopped.
But they're back in a big way again now.
Only because Slash come back.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
But I don't think that'll last long. They'll probably fall out over something stupid. But no, the only thing I've added to Spotify after the Burials album.
Oh,
they finally dropped the whole album on Spotify, so I've added that. Yeah, he's quite good.
Okay, I didn't even know.
And after one of our conversations, I added a shitload of Rush.
Yeah.
Oh, and Clutch.
Yeah.
Clutch. What is the album?
Elephant Riders.
Psychic Warfare.
Oh yes. I can't fucking remember now.
Psychic Warfare is something else.
It's a very early one. I can't remember.
Fucking brilliant.
They all are, though.
That album in particular, I fucking love it. I'm listening to that so much.
It's such stoner music.
It's great. And like Nickelback's new album as well. I actually really like it.
Ain't got a problem with them.
Never have.
No, not at all.
I genuinely don't understand the hate for Nickelback.
I don't know.
You're childish.
It is childish.
Again, right, we can bring this full circle.
Full circle back to Star Wars.
It's the same as people moaning about Star Wars.
But I don't
You're
even
jumping
know...
on a bandwagon just to moan about saying so you feel like you're popular for 5 minutes.
I don't even know
but in
what
reality,
the beef is.
you got no friends and you're just disliking something. It's actually all right.
But what was the beef? What was the reason people hated
Everyone
it?
just said they were shit. That was it.
That's just mental, isn't it?
Oh, they're crap. Why? How are they crap? I don't understand logically. They appeal to a mainstream audience and sort of a rock audience.
Yeah, they're so AOR, it's unbelievable.
Like, I predominantly listen to like hardcore and death metal, but I love a little bit of Nickelback. There are some songs that I don't like, but that's because I've heard them so many times on the radio. Done my night, like Rockstar and stuff.
But when it came out, that was fucking genius.
Yeah, when it came out, we were all singing it.
Genius.
We all loved it.
I like this Russian twat, Vitas.
Oh God, yeah.
I keep seeing him on my Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck?
I have no idea. No idea.
That's from like 2001.
Yeah. Oh, my mate Joe, he keeps fucking putting it in our group chat. And it's driving me
How are
up the wall.
people liking this?
I don't know.
Mate, and seriously, I just see it. I just want to cry.
Well, it's one of those things. It's become a meme, and that's why it's popular.
But it makes me want to cry. I'm like, what the fuck is... Who is listening to this?
Russians.
But surely... Now, I look at their leader. What's his name?
Putin.
Oh, Putin. Right? He fucking rides bears and also, you know what I mean? He's fucking nails, isn't
Yeah.
he? How's he put up with this? How has not someone gone to the Kremlin and go, great leader, look. And like, you'd be like, yeah, execute that cunt. You would though, wouldn't you? Like, yeah, take him round the back of the woods.
in square dawn.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I know as a country, they're so anti-gay. It's horrific. And yet...
That is allowed.
That...
They probably think it's a woman.
offends me.
They probably think it's a woman.
I don't know. I like anyone. It's Vitas, Vitas. Just look it up on YouTube, and
I wouldn't.
And tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that, like, be honest. Go, no, I really liked it. I thought it was fucking awesome. Because I would literally fly over there and slap it to death if someone.
It's horrible.
So it's not even music though. It's kind of like. It's like you say with all these pop acts. It's just It's a waste of plastic.
Yeah.
It's a waste of... And I think this is why people invented Spotify and YouTube, iTunes stuff. So it cuts down on the plastic in the ocean and people going, oh, I ain't going to listen to that fucking shit again. You know what I mean? Because you would never go back and listen to Steps again, would you? No. If you bought the Step single, what's the chance you'd buy the greatest hits? Or you download it. Yeah. So, you know, in fucking millions of lofts, there's loads of CDs, which there's going to come a day when people are going to throw them out and then the whales are going to die.
There is a negative, though, to having...
Beg your pardon?
Nice. There's the whole, Spotify generation, because it's kind of killing music.
But
as much as I love
killing music?
Because they don't get paid as much what they would if it was a CD. But I like having a physical CD.
I get that. I would only ever buy vinyl.
But I wouldn't have listened to half the artists I'm listening to now.
No, exactly.
If it weren't for Spotify.
Exactly. That's my point. Is Spotify has opened me up to so many bands.
After the burial, wouldn't listen to them. If somebody said, "Oh yeah, they're basically gent," oh no.
But that was like Kuba Khan for me. He's like recommended. I was like, oh, fuck. Hello.
Post Malone. I wouldn't listen to it.
I still wouldn't listen to it. But I get what you mean. He introduced you to something, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what.
And I basically got like
for.
Rush's greatest hits.
Yeah.
Which is like multiple albums.
It's like 4 discs.
When you flick through and it's got the album covers, there's like 16 different ones.
It's 4 discs. I've got upstairs. Yeah, it's fucking massive. But it's like, again, Spotify is genius. iTunes can fuck off because it's a rip-off now. It was genius when they first come out.
Yeah, you know? It's again, they've just gone a bit money hungry.
Exactly, like they always do.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, iPhone have finally admitted they were slowing down the older models to save on battery. They're fucked.
Yeah.
I think they are.
I've been saying that for years.
Now.
Every time I updated my iPad, it was shit.
Yeah.
It's just got worse and worse and worse to the point where I don't use it.
I've had iPhones, I've never got on with them, and I keep going back and getting, no, don't like it. And so, it's ever since Galaxy, whatever, Samsung, blown them out of the water for me. I just love the irony that they've come out and going, yeah, we did slow everyone's phone down. I think now that if anyone ever buys an iPhone again, you're mental. I think that is them dead in the water.
I've always thought if you buy an iPhone, you're mental. Not you're mental because...
It's because you're restricted to so many things. It's been a while, to be fair. He's been a good boy.
Fucking stings. What have you been eating?
Probably cat shit.
Oh, lovely. Nice bit of cat shit, eh? You like your cat shit? Yes.
See, he's been well behaved all night.
Hey, he's been
and
right.
we're just about to finish, and he's coming to face
trying
fuck
to
you.
fucking bite me, so that's alright. If he
Bless
face fucks me, he's getting launched.
He won't
I
say
forgot
it.
what we were talking about.
Oh, I don't know. It was about.
That's
music.
completely gone. He's completely thrown me.
It's absolutely gone. It was about iPhones.
Oh, if anyone buys an iPhone, you're an idiot.
Yes.
Because they're Fisher Price toys.
Pretty much. Yeah.
They're phones for retards.
Yeah.
If you can't use an actual phone, you buy an iPhone.
And you're restricted in so many things. And I don't get how people go, oh no, iPhones.
Rent. Fuck off.
Oh, he fucking loves his Uncle Craigie.
Go see Mum.
Oh, nice. It's alright. See, I'm gonna be really boring now, but I'm really happy right now because the team that are second have lost tonight. So, you know, so if we can win tomorrow, we get like an 11-point gap.
Okay.
So it's a football related, you know. So we're happy days.
V is for the win. What?
See, is that Richard? Do you know Richard?
Yeah.
Oh, you know him, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right then.
Yeah.
See, why do people like him?
Who?
He's just gone Vitas for the win.
Oh, that fucking retard. I don't know. You don't listen to Ricky. He's
taking
an
the
idiot.
piss. He's got to be taking the piss.
No, you don't listen to Ricky. He's an idiot.
He's got to be taking the piss then.
We used to put him in tyres and roll him downhill as a kid. He's just an idiot.
Does he like lick his elbows?
Yeah. He's one of them.
He's got a really clean window. Yeah.
Shaped up alright though. He used to be a chubby little fuck. We used to call him Pies. Joke's on me now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because he's quite sweet. He's doing alright for himself.
Old Fray Bentos fucking Cragos.
Cunt.
But so yeah, music is kind of. I'm looking forward to next year. Like there's supposed to be some new stuff coming out. I've heard Slayer.
Yeah.
I've heard Anthrax might be releasing some stuff. I'm looking forward to my Kiss cruise. Still. Wow. So yeah, next year because this year was a bit bland.
There weren't a lot.
There wasn't a great deal of decent rock metal music.
There was a couple. Was Slayer released this year? Because that was a banging album.
I think that was last year. I'm pretty sure that was last year.
Last year, okay. I can't think of anything that was actually dropped this year that was really good.
No.
Cannibal Corpse.
Yes.
The new one was really good.
Cannibal Corpse. And there was someone else, but I can't remember. But now it's kind of, it has been a bit of a poor year for gig scenes all round. Just anything to do with rock. It's kind of flat.
There's some good gigs coming up next year, though.
Yes.
That if I had money, I'd be going to.
Well, you got to save for Maiden, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maiden and Priest for Bloodstock.
Yeah. We'll also just do Bloodstock. I mean,
I've got to do Priest.
Oh, God, yeah. That's the only day I want to go to see Priest, to be honest.
I don't care who else is playing. I really don't.
I know.
To see Judas Priest would be amazing. We can't leave early, though. That's the only problem.
See, all I remember is one of the last times I seen him was 2008 when Kiss headlined Download and Judas Priest were main support. And we stood, like, as you'd expect, pretty much down the front. And there was an old boy. See, I say old boy now. He's probably my age now. And it was him and his wife, and he was fucking well into his Judas Priest. And they're about to come on stage, and I'd done the old classic, all the time you bab, have a look at me chopper. And he turned around and he goes, take the piss. And I'm stood there with fucking full Kiss makeup, and I'm like, yeah, I am, they're shit. And I stood there and went, yeah, they're shit. And they're not shit. I love Judas Priest. And to this day, I still don't know why I said they're shit. And his wife goes, them am shits, they ain't as good as Kiss, am they? I went, no, they ain't. And I felt ashamed, and I went back to my tent. I'm like, I just slagged off Judas Priest, and I fucking love Judas Priest. And I don't know, it was all in a fucking flash of a Kiss moment, and I was like, kind of wish I didn't say it now. So I mean, because they were fucking awesome.
We used to do, me and Mark did it at Download with Linkin Park. We stood and we took the piss out of every song, everything they said. But we took the piss, and these like people around us just like, shut up. No, they're fucking shite. So he's probably gonna. Actually, no, that is one thing that I do regret saying. Is like they're just moping. He's just moping. He's gonna fucking kill himself.
Yeah.
I was kind of.
I actually got to see Metallica this year. Now I can die. Oh God. Tell me you don't like Metallica anymore. That last album was alright. I think Metallica.
It's 2 songs.
It wasn't. Yeah, exactly.
They were okay.
It was better than the last effort. Let's be honest.
Well, anything's better than what was the last one before that was Lou Reed.
Yeah, that was dreadful.
Worst album I've ever heard. Saint Anger.
Yeah. Oh,
which
they like
bang 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 the whole way through the fucking thing.
They were 80s, man, and I fucking bummed that band when they first come out. Like, I remember hearing off the first album, was it Whiplash? I remember hearing that the first time. He's like, what the fuck is this? And my mate had it on cassette. He's like, seriously, listen to this, man. These are awesome. And that's how I got into Metallica. And then right up until the Black Album, that's when they lost me. As soon as I heard Enter Sandman, I was like, what the fuck have you done? You've literally sold out to make the money.
So I grew up in the era where Sandman is like what introduced me to him.
I get that.
So, yeah.
So I was way before then.
The best, one of the best gigs I've been to was when they headlined Download and they did Master of Puppets. They did Master of Puppets from start to finish. And they did they did a load of classics in between as well.
That's
and,
right.
At the beginning, at the end, I think they did a load of like the classic ones.
Yeah,
that was fucking amazing. That was really good. Then Iron Maiden and Static X, like the best gigs I've ever been to.
This is just Kiss every time.
Actually no, and Hatebreed, Bloodstock.
Yes,
I fucking love that.
So that was just
so good
from start to finish. Yeah, that was amazing. But Metallica, man, they just
sang in my eye and it's driving me up the fucking wall.
And I still to this day, and this is why I have more respect for Megadeth, because they stayed fresh. Do you know what I mean?
They had one thing,
them
but
and Anthrax and Slayer.
They had one lapse, but they called the album Risk.
Yeah,
like they know what they're doing
exactly.
And all the other stuff, the new stuff they did with Chris Adler on drums,
brilliant,
incredible.
I know,
so good.
But that's what I just dislike about Metallica. They just completely sold out. If you can play Glastonbury. No offence, Napalm Death, but that was more down last year to they played Glastonbury not as they wanted them on, but as a show of respect for 30 years of grindcore, and they started. You deserve to headline your own stage, and it was rammed. Apparently, it was fucking rammed with all loads of Napalm Death fans. And I was like, yes, whoever organised the Glastonbury, that was fucking brilliant. But Metallica headlining, no, not Glastonbury. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of them, and I'm sick of Slipknot. And I'm sick of that whole band and that little fucking group. So they just need to fuck off now, and new bands need to come through.
I'm sick of Corey Taylor.
He's
such a twat.
I can't stand him.
He really is a dick.
I absolutely adored Slipknot when they first come out, and
the first two albums,
lucky.
I still bang on now and be like, they're heavy as shit.
They are fucking brilliant. And I was really lucky. I was DJing back in Redditch, and I was in the DJ club, and I got sent the 12-inch of Spit It Out.
Yeah.
Never heard of them, and all I had was a little flyer about them, and I seen the masks. I was like, fucking these. Do you know what I mean? And straight I'm like, it's ripping Kiss off. How fucking rude. You know what I mean? And I put it on, and it just absolutely blew me away. And I'll never forget it. The day I was DJing, this girl come up to me and went, don't suppose you've got any Slipknot, have you? I went, yeah, I have actually. What? And you know what I mean? And I fucking loved it. And then he just went up his ass.
Yeah.
He thought he was the people's poet, and
he thinks he's like the metalhead's poet. He thinks he's like the speaker for all of us. He's like, you're a dick. No one likes you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
Tool are rumoured to have an album. We'll get on to that next week.
Yes.
But yeah, because we need to.
Oh yeah, because Walter fucking loves Tool.
I
remember that.
I love Tool.
I do like some of their stuff. It was all right.
So anyway, let's just summary.
Star Wars shit. Russian
Star Wars
shit.
Disappointing
Shit.
But I hold out hope. I still have hope.
A new hope.
I still have hope.
You have a new hope.
Yes.
It's not going to happen. Just let it go, Craig. Let it go. We just have to think back to how wonderful it was, and the future now is no.
No. Can't.
It would be like having Jeremy Corbyn in charge of the country. That's basically what it is.
I still hold out hope for the new one. Anyway.
God bless you. So yeah, to sum up, Star Wars, things found in fannies. Or vaginas, See, in America, fannies are arseholes, aren't they? Fanny pack, like it's their bum.
Yeah, your bum.
Fannies over here is your vaginas. Yeah, that's what we call clumps.
We find fannies funny.
Do you know what I mean? Chuffs.
Anything.
Meat chimney. It's fucking anything, really.
Axe wound.
Axe wound, wizard sleeve. There was many really funny
Cum
things. Dumpster, baby tube, baby oven.
Yeah.
You know. So
anyway.
Are you going to be back next week? Are we going to be all right?
Yeah. Because we had a couple of weeks off because everything went fucking tits up. But yeah, we'll be back next week.
Definitely. I'm going to get a massive list of what pissed me off in 2017.
We're going to wrap it up like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because is it like New Year's Eve next Friday? I can't remember.
Oh, it's this weekend coming.
Oh, yeah. So
we'll be into 2018, but it'll be a proper one.
We can look back at 2017.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll do a look back.
Yeah. Excellent.
Cool. Anyway, next week, 8 o'clock, be back.
Or don't. I can do shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
Whatever. Watch or don't watch.